team at Hawthorn. We're the mighty fighting horse. We love our club and we play to win. Riding the bumps with a grin at Hawthorn. Come what may, you'll find us striving. Teamwork is the thing that talks. One for all and all for ones, the way we play at Hawthorn. We are the mighty fighting horse. Team at Hawthorn, we're the mighty fighting horse. We love our club and we play to win. Riding the bumps with a grin at Hawthorn. Come what may, you'll find us striving. Teamwork is the thing that talks. One for all and all for one's the way we play at Hawthorn. We are the mighty fighting horse.
Righto, ladies and gentlemen, we're back. We're here, sorry. Sorry about that, I just had to take a quick whiz and I didn't realise we're actually starting right now. Apologies about that, I just see the corner of my eye, it says 0 left. I'm like, oh crap, and just race in, so. Welcome. Yeah, apologies about that, but here we are. First semi-final of the weekend of two. Port Adelaide taking on the Hawks at the Adelaide Oval. It's going to be, hopefully, a close game. I wouldn't mind a close game as a neutral, given I'm a Sydney supporter, so did witness it as a neutral last week. But yeah, this one is, it's an intriguing one, really, because you just look at Hawthorn coming into this year, not really many thought they'd be in this position they are now, so because of that, there's still that lingering thought in your mind on can they really go all the way, because if you remove that, their brand stacks up with probably the best in the competition. They've been the most informed team since the bye. And heading this one, you'd think they can win this one well. And I'm bullish on them tonight for them to do so. But Port Adelaide, I tell you what, whenever Ken Enkley's job is on the line, whenever a lot of people write them off, like against Geelong this year, like against the Dogs this year, they just pull out good performances. So I'm interested to see how this pans out, but no Houston, no Farrell, Butters ain't 100%. It's going to be tough for them. And to be fair, it's justified why the Hawks are heading into this one as favourites. So, hoping for a close game. You know, two teams I've enjoyed watching this year, so I'm just wanting a good game of footy, let's hope. But hopefully everybody's going well. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you've just joined. Yeah, good to see plenty in here. 𝐓𝐡𝐞 𝐎𝐥𝐝, Benjamin, Unbranded, 𝐷𝐶𝐞 𝐎𝐥𝐝, Swannies look the ones to beat. Yeah, and by the way, as a civil supporter, obviously the winner of this game will play the Swans. I don't really mind who we play, to be honest, because we're just going to have to turn up to play. Like, I still think our best is probably the best in the comp. So, just aiming for a good game tonight. I mean, you never want to wish injury upon opposition players, but you know, just a few would be handy. No, I'm only joking. I just want a good game. Hopefully going well. Jai, welcome, mates. Port Adelaide going out straight sets. Funny how we beat them. Yeah, I got the straight sets wrong. Bloody cats. Yeah, you got to be careful writing them off because they can absolutely do you. So it could be Port. So is this going to be another year back-to-back straight sets exits? A big disappointment for them though. I mean, geez, they finished top two. 2 top 4 finishes in the road. So, man, just like Melbourne a wee bit. Get the pom-poms ready, Ken. Oh, he's got him out. He's got him out, all right. Oh, gotta love him. He's showing the game. No, unfortunately, can't 6 mates cop roll on that. This is just live watch along. Call the game and get the chat involved too. When is football season over? I'm assuming you mean Aussie rules footy season. End of this month. A few weeks left. Ghostly. I think, yeah, fair enough, Dollars, mate. Boo Hawk says Carlton the Blues. Hawks playing great footy, but I think Porter just a touch more seasoned. Yeah, I still think Houston and no Farrell out for them is just... They're just big outs, really. Because that gives them plenty of stability in the back half and good rebound. Like, their foot skills are excellent too, so... It definitely hurts. And, you know, Burton's out injured too, so that's another halfback that's out of this game. But never tear us apart. It's going to be currently playing. Let's have a quick look at the team list because, yeah, Charlie Dixon's laid out. Jed McEntee dropped, fair enough. Burton's out. Josh Sinn's in. Todd Marshall. Will Lorenz, he played his first game against the Saints, I'm pretty sure, so it's going to be his second game. Luke Bruce, the sub again. Frost out, that's big. So, can you see how Josh Sarong plays? I've been seeing a lot of Hawks supporters say Sarong's been one of the best for Box Hill this year in the VFL, so he's gotten the nod over Ethan Phillips, so let's hope he has a big game too. But yeah, Hawks for me, I think will win this. But, you know, when Port backs against the wall, they can pull out some good performances. But come finals, they seem to shit the bed sometimes. Just like this club right behind me. Oh dear. Well, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Just get apologies about that. Okay, so here we are. First semi-final. The winner will head to Sydney to take on the Swans. It's the Hawks. Who'd have thunk it? What a season they've had, and can they continue this magnificent surge against the top 4 side of Port Adelaide? Oh, geez, got a special little graphic there. Not bad at all. So here we are. The pair and the Hawks. However you want to call them, the Hawk or whatever people say these days. We're underway at the Adelaide Oval. Jordan Sweet and Meek. That's going to be a big matchup tonight. I think Sweet's going to really try and bring some physicality. Because, geez, how good was Meek last week? Jace Burgoyne, he was a bit shite last week, to be honest. Bit of a liability. Drops the mark and, oh... The Wizard Watson plays for the high. He did this a few times last week, and, you know, that's what I think... Look, playing for threes, people don't like it, obviously, but I think it's just what smart players do. And that's smart there from Nick Watson. So, has he got the leg here? It's going to be from outside 50. So, it was a James Warple clearance from the get-go. So, he's going to launch this one. 11 goals, 17. Remember, first few games, pretty inaccurate, but he's been able to show more clinicalness. Is that even a word? Nick Watson now. Can he kick the first of the game? Nah. Hasn't really accuracy. Good effort, though. Oh, first point goes the Hawks. Hopefully going well. Nick, welcome, mate. Tip Hawthorn by 14. I got the Hawks by 20. And margins do count with this because it's the first game of the round. Miles Bergman to bring in the kick in. One of my favourites for Port. I thought he was one of Port's best last week. Oh, jeez, that's a risky kick in the corridor. Horn Francis got to go here. Slap forward from Jackson Mead. Now a bit of a foot race here. Travis Bogue can't pick that one up. Mead hands. Oh, gives that right to Dylan Moore. Now to Harry Morrison. Yeah, and that's a nice kick. The Jack Gideon can't take the mark, though. Oh, but plenty of Hawks supporters made the trip over. There's lots of bays of brown and gold colours. But Port Adelaide, I think from their point of view, got to bring the heat tonight. Hawks have been excellent in and under and being able to, spread and really get speed on the ball. Travis Boak now to Wines. Now to Jackson Mead. Fairly touches him now. Willie Rowley. Who's he got? Okay, it's going to be downfield actually. A late hit there on Rioli. Oh, jeez. Oh, I thought Rioli did something there. Anyway, Burn Jones inside 50. 𝐓𝐴𝐷𝐸 can't take it. One on from 𝐼𝐗 𝐎𝐿𝐴. Now, I did see in the corner where Rioli pushed someone over, so I thought for a sec they were actually going to get a reversal there, but it wasn't the case. Yeah, Warple there just clobbered him a bit late there. Meek knocks that one down. Jackson Mead takes it over. So, 450 stoppage coming up for Port. Remember, the winner of this will play the Swans next week, Friday night. Yeah, fair enough, 𝐓𝐡𝐞. Port by 8, says Naomi, 2. Sweet gets front position, hits that one right down to Morrison. That was the issue for Sweet last week. Won a lot of hit-outs, but just gave him right to the opposition. Oh, it's on the ball. Oh, I thought he got a hand pass out there. Okay, it's going to be free here to Willie Rowley holding the ball. Now, let's see this again. He got their hands out, didn't he? Oh, jeez. Okay. I thought he got the hands out there. Well, 𝐼𝐻𝐪𝐿, the skipper, could kick the first here of the semi-final. The skipper provides. That's going to get the crowd up and about. Port with the first. Well, geez, I thought Warple just got the hands out there, but maybe it was pushed out. Couldn't see from the angle. Well, 𝐼𝐻𝐪𝐿 kicks the first. The skipper needs to have a big night tonight. A bit of the limelight, bit of the spotlight is shine on him, which is probably fair enough. Hasn't delivered in some big games. Last year's final series was disappointing, and he was obviously ordinary last week too. So needs to have a big one. Zach Butters about to come onto the ground. I think, well, Mark, welcome, mates. Should have been in the back. I don't think that would have been. I don't think that would have been in the back. But yeah, there we go. Well, that's exactly what Port want. Bring the heat in the forward half. Well, and there's Kenny with a big tracksuit top on. Oh, he's getting the pom-poms out. In the middle we go again. Sweet, hits it down. Rosie roves it nicely. Gets the centre clearance now to half forward. Bouncing ball. 𝐼𝐻𝐪 been good forward since he's moved there a few weeks ago. Hands just couldn't get that one to Boak. And now Harry Morrison. Spin moves nice. Back to Blake Hardwick. Good year he's had. Also can go forward too. Now towards a contest. Can't read that one well earlier. Josh Sin back into the side for the first time in a while. Chol couldn't make the tackle, and Sin's low kick. Oh, in between two defenders, if you don't mind. That's nice. Hands over the top from Boak to 𝐼𝐻𝐪 now. Who's he got? A bit of a wobbly kick inside 50 now to a one-on-one. 𝐼𝐻𝐪. Scrimshaw, well defended. Ball still alive here. Burn Jones. Can he manufacture something? Great tackling pressure from the Hawks. 𝐼𝐻𝐪 with the tackle. Umpire's pill as my phone goes off. Bloody hell. Jesus Christ. I don't know if anyone else is getting it, but I'm getting these Snapchat bloody 𝐼𝐻𝐪. Oh, kick was smothered, ball still alive here. Rush through. I'm getting these bloody Snapchat memories from like years ago. I'm like, bloody hell. I barely use the app anymore. Oh no, sorry, that's a point to Port. Okay, well, Port bringing the heat early on here. This is certainly better than probably what they would have started like last week. Oh, jeez, is that not a mark? Oh, jeez. Thought that could have been part of mark, but not there. Have we gone well, 𝐷𝐸? Welcome, mate. Swannies, oh, they're the team to get on, Carlton, mate. No, I'm only joking. I don't think really Matty would get on us. Rosie attacks the footy. That one goes over. So obviously Hawthorn started off the game last week okay. But no, I expect them to get right into this game. Might concede the first, but it's just a bit of a similar tale last week too. Anyway, ball spills out now. And now Zach Butters gets the kick forward now. 𝐼𝐴 Scrimshaw playing for the free. Couldn't get it there. Marshall taps it forward back in the side. 𝐵𝐶𝐰 playing for it. Oh, geez, what was that for a disposal? Looked like a bit of a scoop there. A bit of a scoop of ice cream. What's going on here? Okay, a bit of fights going on here. This is what I like to see. Oh, geez, and 𝐼𝐴's playing for... Geez, what's with the players currently playing for frees in this final series? Oh, geez, what on earth was that kick from 𝐓𝐴 off the toe? Nice quick hands to 𝐼𝐴. Back now to 𝐓𝐴. Laterals it to Ward and now McGuinness. Back to Ward. Oh, good pressure there from Jackson Mead. And the spoil from Logan Evans, very good too. Okay, Port have come to play. 𝐼𝐴 taking a good tackle from Butters, or Tandem tackle Wines too. Umpire's pill. Badger, welcome, mate. Hopefully going well. Just a random polar bear filling in for Badger at the moment. Oh, hopefully the polar bear's going well. Oh, good mark there from 𝐼𝐴, and he's going to play on here. Has a bit of tarmac to do something special. Inside 50, kick's not great. Gives that one right to his former teammate of 𝐼𝐴. To be fair, no, I don't think 𝐼𝐴 and 𝐼𝐴 would have played in the same team. But he is a former player from Port, obviously, 𝐼𝐴. And so is Amon too. Few former Port players playing tonight. Already 4 inside 50s to the pair, but not a great kick from 𝐼𝐴. Scrimshaw now. Very good last week, and he's had a solid year too. Out of the 50. 𝐵𝐴 taps it down. That's a beautiful tap to 𝐼𝐴. Back over the top now to 𝐬. Little offloading kick now to 𝐻𝐴. Hands are nice there, 𝐼𝐴. Can he get on the end of this? He can. Lovely to Ginnivan. Bit of a fumble, but he's able to regather. Has plenty of time here to make up his mind. And now Morrison chips it over the top. The 𝐬 takes the mark. So this is going to be a bit of a tricky angle for 𝐬. But right behind this one. Had no idea 𝐼𝐴 played for Port. Yeah, no, I did a few years ago. It's been a while since he's... I forgot when he moved across. In Thailand. Oh, sorry, I can't show it live, unfortunately, Troy, just with copyright and all that. But, you know, there's probably plenty of sports bars and pubs around there. I'm trying to think of a nickname for Thailand, but no, sorry, can't help you out, mate. It's just a live watch along. Maybe a 𝐬. Now, he's a lovely kick, but that's across the face, but it could be marked here. Nope, not marked from Deer. How good was 𝐴𝐥𝐿 𝐎𝐥𝐿 last week, though? It was something special. Not bad for your first finals game. So Logan Evans now to kick it back in here for Port. Wines competes. Gets his own crumb, as Dwayne Russell would say. And competes well there. Drew just couldn't get in the end of it. Amon crushing through only as far as Burgoyne, that little chipping kick. And now he can find a nice kick here out to Sparkle Narkle on the wing. Sub last week, getting a full game now. Gonna go now. Kick, just not great, but well done for 𝐼𝐴. Brings it down to ground. And they win the stoppage. Bit of territory gained here for Port. Good from 𝐼𝐴. That looks like it was all Hardwicks, but able to bring that to the ground. Wasn't really a great kick from Narkle. You blokes, I haven't had a 𝐼𝐴 pair in a while. They're like the really soft ones, aren't they? Oh, Lear. Oh, thought he was able to keep it in. Just couldn't in the end. How good was he, though, when he came across first year? 2021 All-Australian. As a Sydney supporter, I wish we didn't let him go, but no, he's been a very good asset for the pair. 6-3 clearances here for Port, but it's in the Hawks forward half here. 𝐼𝐴 just couldn't get that half volley. Snap around the corner now from Rosie towards the wing. Slap forward again from Francis Evans. Going from. Hopefully going well. 𝐴𝐥𝐿, welcome, mate. Ken's pumped. Yeah, I saw that. He did a little, dig in. Now we love Kenny on the channel. Sweet. Should have just grabbed that one out of the ruck. 𝐓𝐿𝐴. Now to down 𝐵ROZIO. Class last week. Kicks. Requires a lot from 𝐵RINAVAN. Lockie Jones carries that one over. Another boundary thrown here. So, yeah, looking like a finals quality game, really. A finals-esque game here early on. Barely any marks, barely any control. It's just chaos, fights, intensity. Not really many fights, but yeah. What's going on here? Oh, Fred Holland Francis. No Cardi's at the game. Yeah, I'm assuming a few people would have made the trip over. It's definitely the game to be at. I think it's good if you go on the game and it's close too. If you're, I'm assuming he's going to vlog the game. It'll be a good one to vlog. Nice kick from Evans. Jeez, I like Evans' kicking. Really takes it on for Port. Horn Francis inside 50 now. Oh, 𝐵RINAVAN 𝐸𝐴. What a mark that is. It's been solid this year, 𝐸𝐴. Just couldn't get front position though, Georgiadis, and that's a lovely kick. Finds Lloyd Meek. Unbelievable, this guy, eh? Ned Reeves was the #1 ruck heading into this year. Well done, Josh Sin back with the flight. And Port regained possession here in the forward half. 𝐸𝐴 back now to Horn Francis and just chips that one back to Josh Sin. Hopefully going well, Davies, mate. Welcome, mates. And best of luck to your Hawkies tonight. Evans now to... Is that 𝐓𝐴𝐥𝐿? I think it is. So when they take the corridor on, obviously, is always Port. Just can't find an opening, so they're going to lateral this one out to 𝐸𝐴. Now they find a bit of space. Couldn't get that one. Oh, no, it works for Rosie. Goes now back across to Willem Drew. And he whacks that one towards half forward. But again, it's all the Hawks, but no one could mark that one. 𝐸𝐴𝐿 did well at ground level. Competes nicely. Snapping ball inside 50. Back there is 𝐸𝐿. Crashing through is 𝐸𝐿𝐴𝐿. Not 𝐸𝐿𝐴𝐿, sorry. Georgiadis. Now 𝐸𝐴𝐿 finds a bit of space. High ball. Doesn't have the distance. And it's actually marked on the line from McGuinness. Not even going to register for a score. And he can kick that one out to Dylan Moore on the other side of the ground. So Port definitely want to try and shut down Hawthorn's running game. It's definitely a key asset for them tonight should they want to get up. Gunston couldn't take it. Evans, good awareness, gained some metres, and now Burgoyne gives it to Travis Boak. Wobbly kick inside 50 in front is Blake Hardwick, always a strong one-on-one defender, this man. So a bit of a common thing from last week, Port. They're wasting a few of their inside 50 entries early on here. And now Ward just can't bite off that kick for McDonald. Butters crashing through, couldn't get the half volley. And oh, how about that? Who was that soccer from? That was clever. And now Connor McDonald's loose here. They've found some space, the Hawks. Bouncing Peel, gives it now to 𝐴𝐿𝐴. Hands are nice. Chance for Finn McGuinness. Can he get onto his favoured right? He sort of can. He falls over. He's tackled well, but still has possession. McDonald back to Weddle now. Just can't chisel off that kick, but still works for Dylan Moore. Spin move, if you don't mind. Special. Is that high? Nothing given. He gets the hands out. Josh Weddle now, finding some space. That kicks out in the full. Oof. Bloody hell. This is a pretty intense start to this game. But a good defence there from Port. So now, cleared out of there from Port. 𝐸𝐿𝐴𝐿, good mark there. By the way, lads, Beveragino tonight. There's a raspberry blackcurrant kombucha. It's not bad. Saki Butters now. High ball. Not really a great kick. That's all going to be Jack Scrimshaw's once again. So now he's going to pummel this one inside 50. Can they find someone in the air here? Oh, good effort there from, I think he was tunnelled. Yeah, he was tunnelled there. 𝐓𝐴𝐥𝐿. Free to him. Now out to Jace Burgoyne. Now to Logan Evans. Not actually paid a mark, that is. So goes... Oh, geez, that's a terrible kick from Evans. Non-preferred. They've coughed it up here. Gunston, bit of a panicky high ball, but they could have the numbers here, the Hawks. Watson flies. It's ball from 𝐸𝐴𝐿. Ball hits the deck. And high tackle. Okay, a bit of a let off there for Port. So halfway through this first term, and yeah, not really much either side's getting much space here. Oh, geez, Burgoyne's made a muck of that, but it works somewhat for Mead, but can't take it. Boundary throw on. Yeah, 𝐓𝐿's just trying the superstar stuff there. Got to get in the hands back there to Nash. How's Port's pressure and Hawks are fumbling like crazy? Yeah, a bit of Port too. I think it's just been a good and hot start from both teams with the pressure game. D'Ambrosio now finds a bit of space. He goes inside 50. Burgoyne, good spoil. Boundary throw in here for the Hawks. In their forward 50. So they've got to watch the tackling here. Got Ginnivan and Watson inside 50. Mead grabs out of the ruck. That was good. Tackle from Wines is excellent. But, yeah, there he is. See, plays for it. You got to be careful with your tackling. Narkle now. Just gets it out. Ollie Wines. Gains some territory with that kick. Spoil's nice from Burne-Jones. Now a bit of a foot race here. 𝐵𝐶𝐶. Well done from Francis Evans. Playing a bit of a role in 𝐶𝐶 tonight. Probably as expected. You can't let 𝐶𝐶 do what he did last week. Anyway, it's a free hit to Port. I think it was high for 𝐼𝐗𝐿𝐼. So already 6 free kicks to 2 for the pair. Yeah, but like, I know there's people in there who obviously would want to watch the game. But unfortunately I can't do anything. I mean, I could actually get the mirror out again and just like put it on my desk or something. So the reflection, you can see it. Anyway, a bit of a panicky kick there from 𝐶𝐶, intercepted from Lachie Jones. Back inside 50 here, one-on-one. Oh, 𝐬𝐿 almost with the one Paul Horn. Francis, tackle nicely from 𝐼𝐴. I think he played for the hold there, but wasn't going to get it. Need Gunston and 𝐓𝐡𝐞 first, I'm assuming first goal for Hawthorn. I mean, yeah, they potentially could. Probably Gunston. I mean, 𝐓𝐴's not really much of a goal kicker, but, you know, we can count them out. Butters couldn't take that back with a flight. Now Connor Nash. Here to Josh Ward. Kick towards the wing. And Ali's backing that one up nicely. Goes back in board here to Josh Sin. Nice measure kick finds Willem Druin. They've got a bit of space here for him to play on. Inside 50 now. Can Geordie Artis fly? And to be fair, it was just a lovely kick. No one could get up there. Probably one of more underrated players, I feel, for Port this year, Geordie Artis. Coming back from the ACL injury. He's kicked over 35 goals, I want to say, top of my head. He's had solid years, so wants to perform tonight. Oh, geez, is that... He's got a bit of blue paint on him. Right behind this one. This will take a mighty kick. Can he slot this one home? Kicks on its way. It's drifting. It's going to come back. And it'll miss. So it's 1 goal, 2-8 to 0 goals, 2-2. Port's way. Hopefully go well, Comers. Why do we suck so bad still? Well, at least it's been a good start for your boys. You know, talking about it from a positive light. But yeah, the inside 50 entries is a bit not being too efficient early on here. But I mean, this is just a very intense start from both teams. So it's hard to get a bit of polish going. But here's the Hawks trying to get a bit of control on the footy. Did that very well against the Dogs last time out. And maybe could they work their way up? But they've run himself into a roadblock here. Zach Butters with a strong tackle or more. Now on the ball. Just couldn't evade Butters there. And could he have a big game tonight with some of the talk that's been around him, i.e. Kane Corns. Inside 50, Hardwick, big spoil. Geez, that's a huge spoil. That's gone down at the full. Big tackle from Butters, though. Well, geez, could that been a bit of a head slam there? I don't want to be that guy. But yeah, it took him on there. That's just a hospital hand pass. Power chance up and about. 450 stoppage here. 𝐬𝐿 doing some of the ruck work. It's a nice hit out too. Nash, Butters again. What a tackle. That could have been on the ball again. Oh, to be fair, didn't have Pry. Round the corner now from Wines. Inside 50. 𝐸𝐴 maybe again. Back with a flight. McGuinness. That's a great mark. And now 𝐼𝐴's off and going here. Hand pass into space. He's going to win the holding free there. That's a good, well won free. So now this will probably give a chance for Port to get some numbers back and Hawks to retain the pill here. James Sicily now at half back. Low scoring game, says MP. Yeah, no, it's looking like a finals quality game. Butters now off for arrests. Kick now. Right to 𝐼𝐿𝐴𝐺𝐿𝐼 Jones. It's a good grab. Chol needs, feel like Chol needs a better game tonight. Just, probably one of their worst last week. So, oh, geez, what a kick that is. He's got to go here, though, on Francis. And just couldn't gain control. Crashing through now was Drew. Bit of a blind hand pass, but the slap forward's clever now. 𝐼𝐿𝐴𝐺𝐿𝐼 can't pick it up. Rosie can, though. He's always clean. Now to 𝐼𝐿𝐴𝐺𝐿𝐼. He can center the ball and find the man. Toddy Marshall's come back on the side this week. Okay, chance for Port second here. Oh, boy. Yeah, let's see this again. Bang. Beautiful tackle from Butters. How about that from Drew, though? Like, I was like, what on earth's that hand pass? But he gets that slap forward. So Port doing a lot of the ground level stuff a lot better than Hawthorn early on here. Toddy Marshall. 2022, one of the more accurate kicks for goal that year. So can he do it in an important time? Finals football. He sure can. Port the first two. Pressure has been elite for them so far. And this is what we did say in the tipping video. They've got to win the territory game. Get in their forward half. Don't allow the Hawks to move the footy. And just bring that pressure. And they're doing that pretty well so far. So hence why they're leading. But as John Longmire always says, it's just contest and pressure. Return the most important stuff. If you have that, game's in good check. What's Kenny thinking? No, he's off to the mini fridge to get a Coke Zero, I reckon. He's probably got one of those mini fridges behind the bench. Good there from 𝐼𝐿𝐴𝐺𝐿𝐼. He could have just blazed away, but cut back inside, found Toddy Marshall. Okay. So first two for Port. This is Christmas. Marshall got a goal. Now it turns to 𝐼𝐴𝐺𝐿𝐼 whenever he plays the Swans cameras. When Francis takes on a few, but didn't have prior umpire's ball. Sweet. On Francis. Probably a bit too much heat on that head out. Just couldn't control it now. 𝐼𝐴𝐺𝐿𝐼 just tread some water now. Gives it to Amon. Former Port player inside 50. They just don't have much service at the moment. The Hawks forward the ball. Feels like every kick that's going in forward of the ball, it's either 𝐼𝐺𝐿𝐼 or Watson first man up. So Sin intercepts, and now 𝐓𝐡𝐞 goes to the wing. Holding, that's going to be for Adelaide Oval. And wants to play on now. Just a bit of a blind kick. High up. 𝐼𝐿𝐼 flies. What an effort, but that's got to be marked to Marshall. To be fair, I think he pretty much had predominantly his mitts on it. So it's going to be a mark. Till it rolls, we'll give the Swans... Oh, wait. Play on here. Oh, jeez. They've made a muck of that. I think it was touched. Horn Francis at the shot. Oh, they're going to give that free. Oh, dearie me. Jeez. I mean, Horn Francis should be doing that, but let's see this again. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's one of Tommy Papley's finest. And now he gets the pill in midfield. Inside 50, the Hawks go. Can they find something? Gunston flies. Horn Francis off hands. Has plenty of time. I know we'll have to... Oh, geez. Risky kick. Burgoyne did well, though. Now to cross here to 𝐓𝐿𝐴𝐺𝐿𝐼. Thatcher now. Hands to Drew. Being a bit indecisive there. Yeah. Oh, that's holding the ball. What a tackle. Logan Evans. Yeah, this is... a few indecisive disposals in the back half for Port, but... Geez, what's making it up, though, is some of their pressure. Logan Evans now down the line. Meek, hands on it. Scrimshaw, again, good tackle. That's holding the ball, I think. Beautifully done. Josh Strong's free. Weddle now on the wing. Minute 47 to play here. Could the Hawks maybe try and squeeze a goal in before quarter time? Be handy. And now Weddle's away here. Takes two bounces. Does he want to go on board? He wants to take him on. Did too much. Is it gone? I didn't even hear the whistle because the crowd's that loud. Yeah, well, the Hawks, they've done it a few times now. They're getting inside 50, but they're just overusing it a bit. They're overthinking it. Just get it in there. Rosie now. Nice hands to Evans, but as hand passes Paul, gives it right to 𝐓𝐴𝐿𝐼, and now the Hawks can do something, but it's a fumble from 𝐵𝐿𝐼. Taps nice though to 𝐓𝐴𝐿𝐼, but he's taken on with a great tackle again from, jeez, this pressure is something else. Lockie Jones this time, holding the ball. Now out across to 𝐵𝐿𝐼. On Francis now. Yeah, no, definitely. He's up and about Valiant. On Francis now inside 50. Oh, 𝐓𝐿𝐼 almost. Hands down to D'Ambrosio out of the 50. But it's going to be picked off here from Jace 𝐵𝐿𝐼. 30 seconds, so they're going to get another entry. Great smother there from Watson. He always gives us all. But still in possession here for Port. And going to be holding there, I think, for 𝐓𝐿𝐼. And it will be. So that's probably going to be that for quarter time. So it's going to be Port with the early lead. And geez, have they come to play. It's just this pressure is unbelievable. Not really giving the Hawks much time, much space, much freedom at all. Evans in front, couldn't take it. And 3 seconds, that's going to be that. So 2 goals, 3-15. 0 goals, 2-2. Quarter time, there it is. Pretty shortish quarter, only 28 minutes. Okay, well, they bring the heat, Port, and the fans up and about. Unlike last week, geez, they were throwing in the towel. But it's been a good start for Port Adelaide. Yeah, pressure. It's probably one of the more important things in finals football. They're winning the inside 50s by 6, winning the clearances, winning the contested by 12. So they're just not really giving much space at all for the Hawks to do their thing. Getting a bit more service in the air too. A few contested marks up the ground in an inside 50. Yeah, again, sort of a lowish disposal game early on. John Newcomb and Jace 𝐵𝐿𝐼 lead the game with 8 each. 𝘬𝐼's got 7. Ollie Wines with 6. Rosie started well with 6. 𝐓𝐿𝐼 has been picking off everything back there with 6 touches and also 3 intercept possessions. Clearances, 3 to Connor Rosie, 2 to Wines, 2 to Lloyd Meek. Intercept possessions, 3 to 𝐓𝐿𝐼 and also Jones, 𝐵𝐿𝐼 and 𝐼𝐼 with 3-2. Score involvements, bunch of players have 2. Drew, Marshall, 𝘬𝐼, Rosie, Sin and Warple. And contest possession leader is 𝘬𝐼 with 6. He started well. Asava. No, sorry, that's just updated now. It's 15-8 inside 50s Port's way. Contested, 40 to 28. So, yeah, they've definitely started well. I mean, to be fair, I don't think really either side's getting much time and space to control the footy. Port are just getting simply the territory game going, forcing turnovers with their great pressure they're putting on, and deservedly lead at the break. I don't know if you young lads know why these kids all getting these broccoli haircuts. I tell you what, Sabo, the youth of today. I'm joking. I mean, I'm still a youngster, but well, if you know me well, short back and sides is the way to do it. You know, I've never really been much of the trendy haircuts, so you know, every month or 2, just get the short back and sides, low maintenance, and you're away. Bit of gel too, and yeah, life's good. Pray for Hawthorn to get humbled. Port need to put more scoreboard pressure on, playing as hard as they are. Yeah, that's definitely true though, Jai. A few of their entries have been a little bit flaky, but you know, Hawthorn's defence I think is a pretty strong back 6. So I think 2 of their goals have been pretty well worked though. I'm an old bastard. I'll say the bloody kids today. Oh, sorry. I'll you know, I'll refrain from saying that myself then. But yeah, 2 goals, 3, 0 goals, 2. But yeah, 𝐓𝐿𝐼 Butters has had a great start. For people that don't know, 𝐴𝐿𝐿𝐼 said on the radio this week that, or was it? I don't even know the many shows he does. He said, I think Butters needs to toughen up a bit. and that was because he got subbed last week with the ribs, and he thought he could have played on, but he started well, and he's just crashing contests. I mean, they show that replay when he sprinted about 20 metres to crush Connor Nash, so I think his ribs are looking okay. He's going to hunt all night long, you'd think. Only 13 points still. Oh, yeah, no, it's still early days, Valiant. Hawthorn couldn't really get the scoreboard pressure going themselves last week, so it's still early days. I mean, actually, remember last week at quarter time, a few people on the stream were saying, we're jumping to conclusions a little bit about the Hawks. I mean, it's still early days, but I think to be fair though, Porto really stifling them early on. Must give them credit. Anyway, so yeah, it was a holding ball free, which was a little bit questionable. I thought Warple got the hands out, but 𝐼𝐴𝐺𝐸 and then Rioli got loose and found Todd Marshall to goal. So yeah, just 2 goals in the first term. Looks like Sydney Swans have still early days, mate. Badger says that he wants to grow his hairstyle. Kate Denson. I don't actually know this. Let's search it up. Kate Denson. I'm not really good with the shows and all that, whatever it is. Dead by Daylight. Wait, isn't... no, Dead by Daylight's a video game, isn't it? It's one of those bloody... One of those, like, horror games or something? Let's see. Yeah, here we go. Horror game. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I see it now. The lovely long locks. Yeah, I don't know either, Serber. I just had a look now. Poor destroying Hawks plays can't move. Absolute domination. Yeah, it's still early days though, Saint. But yeah, they brought the pressure. I mean, when you bring such high pressure early on, you definitely ask the question: can they sustain it for 4 quarters? Yeah, not really giving the Hawks much space. But that second goal was very well worked. That's just off Hunt and, off good stuff at ground level, like that Drew tap. But yeah, the Hawks have had chances to do something inside 50, but they're being too indecisive. Like, you had bloody Weddle. I mean, he did that twice, actually. Could have done something more simpler, but he tried to take it on a bit and cough the ball up. Portland on tip us 4-12. Oh, God. Bit of a shit stir, aren't you, Cameras, mate? Yes. Again, we like to forget. Anyway, it's 2 goals 3 to 0 goals 2 at quarter time. About to head into the second term. No, it's fair enough, Cameras, mate. Don't mind that jab, because we were shocking that night. Anyways, second quarter about to get underway. Port leading by 13 points, heading into the second stanza. Sweet wins another hit up, but Newcomb's able to get there first. Oh, good contest there from Sin. And it's in possession here of Zach Butters. Likes to cut the angles and measures the kick short. To Connor Rosie in the blue boots tonight. Usually in different colours. And Orn Francis gained some separation here. Works hard. Takes the mark. And who's he got now? I can't hear some of the umpires' whistles. Is it just me? It feels like some of them I can't hear. Maybe one of the umpires' mics aren't properly working. Inside 50 now. And good grab there, 𝐼𝐴𝐺𝐸. He's a lovely mark in the air. 𝐬𝐿𝐺𝐸, he can go back and add another here for Port. Still a long one to go. Anything can happen. Yeah, no, we'll put Nick, mate. Oh, there's going to be a way for the Swan to get... it's against the pair. It's in the prelim. Yeah, well, pretty much, Cameras, the way I look at it as a Swan supporter is if we play Hawthorn, we're going to have to play probably the most informed team since the bye. Or if we're going to play Port, we're going to have to beat the team we haven't beaten in 8 years. So really, it's going to be a tough opponent regardless. So, as I say again, I don't really mind who we get. 𝐬𝐺𝐸, his kicks right down the middle. Port started well here. They've got the first 3. They're up and about. Oh, how's Kenny feeling? Is he getting the pom-poms out? Might have to... This is the goal animation. Can you hear the pom-poms? Have a look at him. Love to see it. Good old Kenny. I don't understand that, Cummers, though. Like, he's probably been one of your best key forwards this year. They've been, like... You know, Dixon's Dixon. I think he's got to retire soon. And Todd Marshall can be a bit pea-hearted, but... I think he's had a pretty good year, numbers-wise, 𝐼𝐗. Like, yeah, he can have some games where he also doesn't really fly well. But they got some young key forwards. I know they got Tom Scully, I'm pretty sure. Sweet, nice hands to Rosie. Gets a little kick forward. Mark, that's going to be to Jackson Mead. And now they go again. Measures the kick inside 50. Rioli takes the grab. And then he can go back for goalie. Port are now connecting better inside 50. 2 inside 50s this second term. 2 marks inside 50. And geez, it's a far cry from last week. Halfway through the third quarter, they had 3 marks inside 50. Deary me. Good stuff there in the centre bounce, though. Nice quick hands from Sweet. Rosie, little kick forward, Mark. Kick forward, Mark to Rioli. So can he kick his first of the evening here? On a slight angle. And he's made a muck of that. That's across the face. 3 goals, 4-22. Play 0 goals, 2-2. Yeah, no, it's still know if you'd think a lot of Eagles supporters still would feel hard done by with Rioli leaving the club. You know, the support they had for when he had the drugs issues and all that. And then he just, pretty much dumped them. 𝐓𝐿 couldn't take that mark. Over his head, to be fair, a little bit. Bit of a fumble there from Deer. Rosie spits it out to 𝐓𝐿. Nice tackle there from Dylan Moore, All Australian. Yeah, I think one of the umpires' marks aren't working. Can't hear the whistle. Sweet, hits it down. Butters attacks it well. 𝐷𝐿𝐿 spills it out. And now kick forward from Morrison. Ground level. Deer goes at it. Can't get a clean possession. Umpire's ball again. So Port started well here. Got the first 3 goals of the game. Leading by 20. Butters, nice hands out to Sin on his favourite left. Another inside 50 here for Port. And Marshall pushed out of that one out nicely from Scrimshaw. And can repel there. Well, that's not a great kick for Morrison, but they're still in possession here with Blake Hardwick. And no fuss, hoofs it long down the line. And strong mark there, 𝐓𝐿𝐿𝐿. So 𝐓𝐿𝐿𝐿 now, short. Evans now to Zach Butters. And who can he find? That's a good kick. Or should have been marked from 𝐼𝐗, to be fair. Is it really... Oh, geez, what's happened here? Sicily's kicked that run to aim on, and not a great hand pass. Burne-Jones, that brought the heat here, Port. Sarong meeting the sandwich there. Forward 50 stoppage here for Port. But yeah, I really should have been marked from 𝐼𝐗. I thought it was a good kick from Butters. Sweet gets position, quick kick, smothered. Butters goes again. Not a bad effort. Misses. 3 goals, 5 now for Port. Aim on now to Sicily. So, yeah, the Hawks suffocated here. They just need... I think they just need a bit of service down the line a bit. They can't really get their hands on it. It's looking like a bit like the Swans last week. Just can't get any contested marks going up the line. Sicily, it's not a great kick, really. That's out the full. Or was it... No, it was spoiled, actually, from Burne-Jones before it went out. Sweet eats it down. Kick forward now from McGuinness. 𝐓𝐿𝐿𝐿 did very well. How about those hands? To Jones and now to Horne-Francis. Who's he got? Corridor kick finds Jace Burgoyne. Does he want to lateral the ball? He doesn't. So now he's going to go out to the wing and find Connor Rosie. Started well, Rosie. Yeah, they're usually good in the second halves too, Michael, mate. But yeah, they still want to try and start getting some ascendancy with possession, though, the Hawks. Haven't really been able to show much so far. 𝐼𝐗𝐿𝐴 now to Logan Evans. Kick towards half forward. 𝐵𝐶𝐰 comes. 𝐸𝐴𝑟's beautiful. Dylan Moore's hand pass disrupted. Nice from 𝐸𝐴𝑚𝐴𝑤. De Moore back to 𝐸𝐴𝑚𝐴𝑤. And that kick's just can't find a teammate. Burgoyne gets in there. Nice hands. Mead to Rosie now. Flicks one over to Burgoyne. Quick hands again. Finds Boak. Breaks a tackle. Goes in between two. Takes on too many. On the pill. Nice stuff there from the Hawks. It's going to be free to Harry Morrison. Ran out of tarmac, as James Brayshaw would say. Short now to Connor McDonald. Connor Nash on here. And finds him. So what have they got for the ball, the Hawks? That's better. Dylan Moore now. Can they find another link in the chain here? Still down the spine to Ginnivan. Couldn't get it, but spills out the back here. Who's at ground level for the Hawks? Meeks getting in there. So is Sweet. Who's swung out to 𝐼𝐿𝐴? And there's a bit of time to go now to Bergman. And now out of the 50 here for Port. Kick to the wing. That should suit nicely for Radaglia. Should have taken the mark. Goes in again. Did pretty well. Pushing that back. Oh, jeez. Okay. Too high. What even was the free for? I don't even know what that free was for, to be fair. Anyway, free to Radaglia. Oh, jeez. It hit the, that was a bit of an odd kick. 𝐸𝐴𝑚𝐴𝑤 couldn't take it, though. Boundary throw. Yeah, one of those umpire marks aren't working. So, Meek and Sweet to go at it. Boundary throw in here in central midfield. Hits it down. Butters. Good attack on it. And now it goes inside 50. Rioli one out here with Impey. Did well ground level. Just can't get the hands clean enough to Evans, but he goes in. 𝐶𝐶, good tackle from the skipper. Umpire's ball. So, Bano thrown here for Port. I think it was a bit of a Hackett goal, but missed. Sweet eats it down on. Francis hunts it well. Evans gets in there. Rioli, he's been dangerous. And now a snapping shot. Oh, jeez. Who's that to? It's actually not a bad kick because they'll go again, Port. Another boundary throw and it doesn't go out in the full. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe, lads, if you haven't already. It's a good start for Port. And given... including myself and also the major media and fan forum community, don't think many were expecting a start like this. 𝐸𝐴𝑚𝐴𝑤 now out of the 50. Wobbly kick, but a bit of a kick to touch. They'll take that, the Hawks. Reset and go again with another stoppage. Anyway, inside 50 here for Port once again. Marshall flicks out the hands just into no one really. 𝐸𝐴𝑚𝐴𝑤 to 𝐶𝐶 now. And now aim on. Tries and cuts off a kick there. And that's a lovely kick. Finds Connor Nash in a bit of space, but pinned nicely from Logan Evans. Advantage, I think it is. Bergman inside 50. Can they find Burn Jones? Just couldn't take it, but spills out the back. He's going to kick another soccer. No, he isn't. He misses. Oh, I thought he was going to kick another soccer like he did late in that game, of course, against the Hawks. What a tackle, though, from Logan Evans on Connor Nash, a pretty strong fella. He's a big boy. 𝐶𝐶 now. And out now to Morrison. And now to Newcomb, to Nash. Taps. It was creative enough. Can they try and get a bit of speed going here, the Hawks? Ginnivan, nah, pushed over. Just can't get anything going at the moment, the Hawks. Oh, and he cops a bit of booze, Ginnivan, after his social media comment. I'm assuming most of people know what it is, but if you don't, basically he commented on one of Brodie Grundy's posts saying, "See you in 14 days." It's obviously just a bit of banter, really. They're former teammates, but obviously Port supporters wouldn't be, too happy with that. 𝐓𝐡𝐞 now. 𝐓𝐡𝐞 again couldn't get the full mark though. 𝘬𝐸 brings it over. He's competing well with 𝘬𝐸. Yeah, no, he's been a great fine mid-season pickup too. So he's played, what, like 10 games, Cummers? His first game, though, was the loss against the Lions, and a lot of his kicks, he was really, like, big and risky, taking corridor kicks, and some weren't chewing off. I'm like, oh, geez, doesn't look great. But, you know, he had, like, over 20 touches or something. He started really well. He still had a pretty solid first game, and he's been pretty good ever since. Morrison now to Meek. Running out a bit of tarmac here, the Hawks. And again, they win back possession through Jackson Mead this time. He coughs it up. 𝐼𝐗𝐤 now. Taking in the tackle from Ginnivan. On Francis. Offloads the hands, but only as far as 𝐻𝐴𝐵L. He does well to keep that one in. Now 𝐿𝐴𝐿𝐿. Gives out of the top now to 𝐻𝐴𝐿𝐿. Back in board to 𝐿𝐵. Back to 𝐿𝐴𝐿𝐿. But look at this. They're just working in a phone box here, the Hawks. But 𝐻𝐴𝐵L finds a bit of space. And now could they be out here? Takes a bounce. Just got to blindly kick inside 50 here. Deer, is he held? I think he's going to be. Oh, did 𝐿𝐴𝐿 have to do that? Because Bergman was coming back with the flight. So it's going to be a chance here for the Hawks to finally get their first goal of the game. 𝐴𝐿 𝐎𝐥𝐝. What a game he had last week too. Yeah, it was there. Just didn't allow him to run up at it cleanly. So, 𝐴𝐿 𝐎𝐥𝐝. No, is it 𝐴𝐿 𝐎𝐥𝐝 or 𝐴𝐿 𝐎𝐥𝐝? I think it's 𝐴𝐿 𝐎𝐥𝐝. I hear a bit of 𝐴𝐿 too, but 𝐴𝐿, you know, Callum, 𝐴𝐿 𝐎𝐥𝐝. Can he kick the first for the Hawks? This one will be against the grain, but they need this. Kicks on its way. And he slotted it home. The Hawks get their first in the semi-final. And boy, do they need that. And their supporters up and about. And scoreboard pressure is always a big thing too. So could that really get their game going with that first goal? But, yeah, the Port definitely brought a bit of heat around that one, but 𝐻𝐴𝐵𝐿 was able to get loose there. Got the kick inside 50, but, yeah, 𝐿𝐴 just really shouldn't have done that. But Deers kicked his first. It's 4 goals now in a final, in 2 finals games for him, and potentially more. Okay, back in the middle we go now. Hawks with their first sweep, whacks it out. That's a nice hit out. It's going to suit Rosie here, but the bounce not so much. Dylan Moore gets a paddle in there. 𝐵𝐿𝐿, the old fella, to 𝐼𝐗𝐤. Oh, can't be fumbling there. Connor Rosie. And he's got a high here, actually, Dylan Moore. And Deer flies again, almost nuke him off hands. Gives it over the top now to 𝐴𝐿. Just can't get the kick away. What a tackle from Jones. There's the ball. What? Are you kidding me? Are you? No way. Oh, I think they've given a dangerous tackle. Oh, my. Jeez. Oof. Oh, that's going to be controversial. Whoa, can 𝐴𝐿 kick this? I thought that was a bloody... Like, how else could he tackle him? Well, can 𝐴𝐿 kick this? Directly in front, pretty much. And strokes it home. Okay, 2 in a row for the Hawks. Oh, but the Port fans aren't going to be up with that. But bloody hell, that is... Oof, that's a bit questionable. I thought that was just a solid tackle, really. I can't hear the umpires' mics, probably. Yeah, I think that's a bit of a A bit of a poor call, if I'm honest. Okay, turn it off for the Hawks, so back to 10. Okay, well, they'll take that, though, the Hawks. Bit of school ball pressure now on Port Adelaide. Turn a row, back to 10. In the middle we go again. Meek hits it down. 𝐓𝐴mbrosio. Nice tackle there from Drew. Umpire's ball. So 8:59 to play here. And that's going to be free here to Meek. Holding the arm there. Obviously, Ollie Wines does a bit of hit-out work. And now John Newcomb can launch back inside 50 here for the Hawks. Getting a bit of territory now going their way. Nice off hands there from Lachie Jones. Just hoofs it out of there towards the wing. But that's all going to be Jack Scrimshaw. Another intercept mark for him. Eight and a half minutes to play till the main break. Scrimshaw now to Finn McGuinness. And Mitchell's gone down to the bench here. He was coaching up in the box the first quarter. Rosie competes well. Mead, Butters leaves that one behind him. Bit of a fumble from Wines. Good pressure there from the Hawks. 𝐓𝐴mbrosio, his kick was spilled. Burgoyne, nice spin out of trouble to Bergman. Back now to Burgoyne. Inboard now to Bergman. Jeez, the two B surnames are getting in the way. 𝐓𝐡𝐞, what was that kick? Jesus, hoofed that one right to Connor McDonald. And that's a good kick he finds. Walpole. And now his kick inside 50. Oh, well done, Willem Drew. Back with a flight. And finds the boundary. Oh, and there's a few of the Hawk supporters have got plenty of wizard hats on too. What's Kenny thinking? Newcomb. Good attack on it. Umpire's ball. So Hawks now starting to get a bit of ball in their forward half going here. Another stoppage coming up. Newcomb tackled again. 3 goals 6, 2 goals 2. Meek hits it down. Oh, that's dangerous. Yep, got to be a dangerous tackle there. You could see that. But Burgoyne's not happy there. Maybe did they put a bit of mayo on that tackle? We'll have to see. Oh, yeah. Oh, I don't know. And it's 50 metres here. They're going to get a third one now, the Hawks. Okay, Dylan Moore, 3 in a row for the Hawks. This one's back under a goal now all of a sudden. But this is what the Hawks forward line can do. They have a few plays that can really get under the skin. So they've obviously done something to trigger the Port defenders and give away 50 Dylan Moore goals. That's 4 points. 6:54 to play. Okay. Oh no, they say the bullshit chants ringing around now the Adelaide Oval. Yeah, no, it definitely was there. The dangerous tackle. That's what was the 50 for? What's that even? Oh, probably dissent or something. Okay, back in the middle we go now. Butters. Just can't extract that one out. Joel. That's a nice tackle from Butters. He goes in again. Umpire's ball. So, yeah, all of a sudden, Hawks 3 in a row here. So, Port look a bit flustered. And the Hawks now starting to get a bit of territory going their way. Radical air now. Off hands. Burgoyne. 𝐓𝐴mbrosio did well. Hands just couldn't get that one out to a teammate. Burgoyne goes in again and tackles nicely on Josh Ward, who was pretty good last week, Josh Ward. I think he was probably one of the more unsung heroes in their win. Had over 25 touches, I think. Wines holding the ball. Yep, incorrect disposal now. D'Ambrosio goes and finds Dylan Moore on the wing. Nice low flat kick, finds 𝐴𝐥𝐿𝐴, not 𝐴𝐿𝐴. Should start saying 𝐴𝐿𝐴 more. Oh, that's not a tackle though, so won't be holding the ball. Jones to Butters, mucks it forward now. 𝐼𝐗𝐤𝐪 competes well. Drew, nice pick up there towards half forward now. Rioli finds some space. The no-looker hand pass. Nice to Burn-Jones. He's going to go for goal here. Don't tell me. Oh, Darcy Burn-Jones, the All-Australian. Let's remember that. What a goal. And that's something Port just needed. They looked a bit flustered the last few minutes. And they just needed that settler. So they get the margin back out to over a goal.
This all started with Jones's pressure there to turn the ball, knock it out from Moore. And then, as we know, Port Adelaide can move the ball as fast as anyone. No surprise, Rioli clean, flicked it over to Burn-Jones. And just the composure. After Hawks had the momentum, that's all they need. The crowd's behind them. Crucial response there because they were challenged.
Goes to Darcy Burn-Jones. It was clean there from Rioli. He's been the difference maker, I think, in Port's forward half. He's had some good moments. Chol grabs out of the ruck. Beautiful. To Nash and out of 𝐴𝐿𝐴. Bit of a wobbly kick, but suits for McGuinness. Instantly tackle from Burgoyne. Jesus, is he having some decent moments now, Jace Burgoyne. He's really having a crack. Sweet. Down, but not to a teammate. 𝐴𝐿𝐴 crashing through now, and he can line up the goals. His kicks across the face. 9 points the margin. 3 goals, 3 to 4 goals, 6 in favour of the pair. Logan Evans now to bring it back into play. Short to Josh Sin. Now deep kick towards the wing. 𝐼𝐿𝐴 flies. Evans taking a good tackle from 𝐴𝐿𝐴. Five minutes till half time. 𝐼𝐿𝐴 did well on the ruck there against Sweet. Wines couldn't extract those hands out. 𝐴𝐿𝐴 gets there, slides in, and umpires ball. Have a go, 𝐼𝐿𝐴 Trump fan. Welcome, mates. And yeah, exactly what our old mate said. Make sure you like and subscribe if you haven't already. Plus 18 contested though for Port. Butters stripped of it. Could have been holding the ball. Sweet. Umpires ball. Oh, that was good from Sweet, but just couldn't get the kick forward. Taps it again. 𝐼𝐿𝐴. Geez, 𝐼𝐿𝐴 competes well in the ruck. Goes in again. Umpire's ball. Sounds like a good crowd, though. This one's really hemmed in within the boundary line now. We're going to get a boundary throw. The thing I love is that guy on the bench looks like 𝐴𝐿𝐴 𝐿𝐴, like that Port's, I don't know, staffer or something. The one that, you know, is on the bench controlling the interchange and stuff. He looks like 𝐴𝐿𝐴. Anyway, Port now work the hands and they're out here. Inside 50, can they find a mark? 𝐼𝐗𝐤𝐪, is he pushed out or is intercept mark? Intercept mark, what I'm so wrong. Jeez, those are some nice boots he's got. 8 intercept marks to 4 for the Hawks. And now out of the 50. Well done there again from Port. They're retaining the forward half here. And Narkle goes back inside 50. Sisson in a good spot. 𝐼𝐗𝐤𝐪 almost from the side. And now Hardwick having to clear out of the 50 here. Can Butters get there? Who's going to win this? Connor McDonald's chasing 2. Could have been holding. And he's going to be paid, I think. It will be. Connor McDonald played his... I don't think it was his first game, but he kicked his first goal for the Hawks against Port Adelaide at Adelaide Oval back in 2022. I remember it was a good goal, and that's when yeah, the Hawks caused a bit of a ball over. Kick into space now. Sits nicely for 𝐓𝐿 𝐿𝐿. Yep, that should be paid a mark, and it is. So the Hawks, can they do something inside 50 now? 𝐓𝐿𝐿's ball just outside 50. They've got more on a short lead, but they're just going to hoof it long instead. High ball. Oh, 𝐓𝐡𝐞 missed the spore completely. 𝐷𝐪 goes in. Gets the hands out to 𝐺𝐤𝐿. Bit of a fumble. Ball's still alive here for either side. 𝐼𝐗𝐼𝐿𝐿 goes in. And umpire's ball. Yeah, no, they've definitely come out of numbers, the Hawks supporters, Valiant. Hit down from Meek nicely. Umpire's ball. Mead now gets the kick forward. 𝐴𝐿𝐿𝐿 did well. His kick now towards half forward here for the Hawks. Oh, Horn Francis hurt himself a wee bit in that contest, and now Dylan Moore finds a bit of space. Zags just couldn't find on the full there. Connor McDonald, sweet goes in, but that one spills out to Jack 𝐺𝐤𝐿, snapping ball, goals, bang, another one for the Hawks. Well, Jordan Sweet there, he tapped that one directly to Harry Morrison. Flicks the hands out to 𝐺𝐤𝐿. Snaps around the corner, and it's back to 3 points. So they've put on a bit of scoreball pressure this term, Hawthorn. Let's actually see what it is completely. It's a 4-goal to 2-goal quarter their way. But they've responded well. They're getting plenty more entries their way. Going to get a bit more territory too. Yeah, 25 to 16 inside 50s for Port too, so they're doing well in limited opportunities here, the Hawks. Oh, and he gives it to the Hawks, gives it to the Port supporters too, Jack 𝐺𝐤𝐿 as well. Oh, they're not happy. No, he's a good shit steerer, Jack 𝐺𝐤𝐿. In the middle we go again. Hawks respond, and they're going to walk it out of the middle here through John Newcomb. Inside 50 now, could they find a fly here? 𝐺𝐤𝐿 brings it to ground. It's nice from 𝐓𝐡𝐞, hands to 𝐼𝐗𝐿𝐿. And now to Jace Burgoyne. And clears out of the 50 now. High ball, that's all going to be 𝐴𝐿𝐿𝐿. Couldn't take the mark though. Chopping the arms. It's there. And now 𝐴𝐿𝐿𝐿 inside 50. Can they find a flyer? Cool. Jeez, he's spilt that mark, Logan Evans. And now Watson trying to find some space. A blind snap around the corner as a centering kick. McGuinness competed well. Ball hits the deck. Socket out of there from some Port player. Couldn't see who it was. D'Ambrosio. Was he legged? And now to McGuinness. To Watson. Finding some space. Back now to D'Ambrosio. Twisting, turning. Wines, pin. That could be deliberate too. And it will be. That's good there from Ollie Wines. Beautiful pressure. Port supporters. Yeah, no, you can see that. Ollie Wines now clears. Down the line. Sicily to McGuinness. Oh, sweet. Good tackle. That's on the ball. Geez, pressure from both teams has been excellent this first half. So, Sweet now. Oh, we're going to be Lloyd Meek there. Back with the flight. So a minute to play. Can maybe either side sneak a goal here before the main break? Bergman now off hands, did well. Well, that kick's no good though. It's off the side of the shoe. Oh, it stayed in. No way. As if that stayed in. That one goes out. Well, they'll take that, Port. They're going to get a 4-50 stoppage here. Nothing going well, Canada, mate. Welcome. And go the Hawks, you say. Oh, best of luck, mate. Hopefully your boys get up for your sake. As a Hawthorn win face Geelong, Lion face Swan. You want a Hawks and Cats? Yeah, that'll be so special grand final, Em. On Francis finds some space. Snapping ball. It's going to land in short. Scrimshaw, another intercept mark. Yeah, it was something crazy. The ball just completely flipped on its head. Impey now. 23 seconds to play. So the Hawks will have to go fast here. And they want to chew off the corridor here. Into space. Risky ball. Could they maybe win this one? Good commitment there from Jones. And he gets it back here. 10 seconds. Maybe a chance for Port. Lockie Jones now. Bursting through. Deep kick inside 50. Maybe at the back here for the pair. Georgianis can't take it. 𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐼 kick it goal and he's got it. On the siren, if you don't mind, for the pair. Well, there you go. That's just what risks happen. 𝐓𝐿𝐼𝐶 wanted to go there and they just could have won that one in the middle of the ground. It coughs you up a goal. But the Hawks do want to take the game on, so there we are. There's half time. 5 goals, 6:36, 4 goals, 3:27. And yeah, this is bloody the game we want as a neutral, eh? A close, tough, competitive game, high intensity from both teams. Hawthorn did well to get themselves back in the game. Just scored ball pressure, simple as that. Thought they were able to get it a bit more clearance around the ball, but certainly a lot more territory too. A few repeat entries and all that. Still feel like Porter's still hanging in there well. I mean, they're leading by 9 points. They probably could be up by a little bit more too. They're winning the inside 50s by a bit of a margin. Let's have a look. 27-18 their way. And still doing, I think, a lot of right things around the contests. 84-66 contested possessions. 5-1 marks inside 52. But no, they'll still be pretty, encouraged, pretty happy with that second term though. The Hawks only trailing by 9 points. But no, good half of footy. Certainly. Let's have a look at some of the stats, play stats. So 𝐓𝐿𝐼𝐶's got 17. I think his half's been, pretty solid, getting a lot of ball in and under. Scrimshaw's been excellent for the Hawks. Few intercept marks to his name. Burgoyne's the highest disposal getter for Port. Having a real red hot crack, doing some things well. Putting his body on the line. Tucking contest really well too. Wines with 12, Horn France with 12. Rosie with 11, Moore with 11, McGuinness, Logan Evans with 11. Clearances through to Warple, Wines, Rosie, 𝐓𝐿𝐼𝐶, Meek, Horn Francis and Butters. Wines has got 7 tackles, goal assists. Really, Rowley's been one of the better forwards of the half. 2 goal assists and a goal who's named late. Contested possession leaders, Radaglia and Wines with 8 each. Score involvements 4 to Rioli, Rosie and Warple. And this possession is not much surprise, Scrimshaw with 7. But I think what Port are also doing well is they're really keeping Sicily out of the game. I feel like he's been a bit of a non-sight in this half of footy. You're seeing a bit of Francis Evans putting a bit of a role, having a bit of a role in Sicily, not allowing him to go up, running with him a little bit. But solid half of footy. I think both teams are having a red hot crack. Still I think Port were a little bit stiff to not get on the ball then. Look, sometimes that can swing the momentum a bit. Hawthorn capitalise on that. Got a few in a row. But they're hanging in there well, Hawthorn. I can still feel like they've still probably got up the ante a little bit. Get a bit of running carry going, get a bit more ascendancy in the midfield, but they'll definitely take a 9-point deficit. Anyways, let's do the normal halftime festivities as we always do, shall we? Groundskeeper Willie with a goal. Oh, he was one of my favourite characters in The Simpsons. Should be at least 3 goals up. Yeah, that's probably not fair enough, Stealth. At least it's a contest, bit of excitement. Yeah, definitely right, Jai. Umpires hate good. Yeah, I mean, that one was just totally stiff. That's probably one of the worst calls of the year. Like, in defensive pursuit as well, having to make that tackle, it's difficult. So it's stiff to bloody give a dangerous tackle for that. I mean, I load up Twitter. What's the first thing that shows up? It's that tackle. Say it again. Yeah, it's just a solid tackle. I mean, he has. The thing is, he has to pin his arms too because he's trying to strip the ball off him. Yeah. Oh well. But yeah, no, good half of footy as a neutral. Still a good spectacle. Okay, let's load up the Warple and the footy grids and all that. AFL grid. Here we go. Okay, so to pass the time, we always like to just do the footy mini games and all that. Bye, lads. Of course, we're going to be streaming tomorrow night's game too. It's not just tonight. The Giants and the Lions. That should be. I mean, to be fair, I think we're expecting that game to be a better game because it's probably more of an even matchup. But this so far, I think we're being treated well to a pretty solid game. Okay, so let's do this. So Warple, guess the silhouette. A bit of a mullet, is that? Is it Connor McDonald? No, not a Hawks player. Victorian player, medium forward. Young player too. Bit of the mullet. Could have, no, it's not a Hawthorn player, Jai, because this would be highlighted green. Medium forward, 2022 debut. So he was drafted, what, 2021 then? Who were small forwards from that year? Nah, Victorian State, Digsby, mate. So he plays for a big club. Because yeah, these like highlighted green, it means it's the right thing. So he's Victorian. He's a medium 40 debut 2022. The yellow, well, he's under 21. If this was yellow, if this was highlighted yellow, that would mean like a team shares the colours. So you know, this could have been Richmond, for example, but probably won't be because you know yellow. Oh, jeez. So he's young player, 2021 draft, I'm assuming, medium forward. Jesus. How's it going, well? Spartacus, welcome, mate. So yeah, now they're showing it through John Ralph, that child dangerous tackle. Christ, can't think of who this is. Essendon small forwards who was there. Looks like Connor McDonald though. Gonna have to guess something. Let's just go Paul Kerr, see if it's a north. Okay, so it's blue or white. Jeez, most people this one is mate up and about. You can still check my stream reaction from it last week too. It's still live. Kept my stream replays live, so couldn't believe it, mate. Yeah, I didn't look too crushed up for 3 quarters, but came back well. And oh, geez, what a player he is. Okay, so blue or white colours, so it could be, I mean, we'll go through it. So Adelaide, no. Brisbane, no. Okay, so it could be Carlton player. Oh, could this be just Jessie Motlop have the... Nah, I think that's a bit too long. We'll go with them, though. Not Carlton. Now, you only get 8 guesses, so we want to try and be efficient. Carlton, Collingwood, Essendon, no. Fremantle, no. Could be Geelong. Geelong small forward. Can't think of it. Fremantle. Gold Coast. Who's another blue team? North, Port, Richmond, Saint. Could be the Saints because they share white. I don't think. Nah, Paris doesn't play for him anymore. Dogs player. This is good. I don't think Charlie Clark. No, it's not a Dogs player either. Yeah, no, he was taken in a few drafts later. Cooper Sharman? Nah, I don't think it's Sharman. Max Holmes? Nah, I don't think. It's a medium forward too. Mitch Owens. Oh, it could actually be. I mean, it wouldn't be a medium forward though. Could actually be. Let's give him a go. Oh, there's Mitch Owens. Nice stuff, Digsby. There we go. 5 guesses. Got there in the end. Yeah, a bit of a tricky one because I didn't realise he had that much of a mullet. It looked like. Yeah. Okay, well, there we go. Not usually our greatest. We're usually a bit better than that, but oh well. In fact, let's do the other one first. I like to do the ones with the limited guesses. Okay, so I've got a Hawthorn theme one here. 300 games plus played for the Hawks. Okay, so this is quite a number. Not just any ordinary foe. 300 plus games for the Hawks. Michael Tuck, yeah. I mean, they're ones you think of right off the bat. Is there any, like, ones that probably slip under the radar a little bit? Yeah, I mean, technically Luke Bruce is playing his 300th tonight. But to be fair, I don't think AFL Grids would have updated it. Dunstall, I think he would have. Yeah. Yeah, maybe would have Brian Lake played 300? I mean, how many? There's only 13, so that's not a lot. That's pretty limited. I would have assumed. I don't think Gunston has made 300 yet. Like probably Mitchell, Hodge would be up there. I feel Shane Crawford would be like the most popular because it's like I'll go Sam Mitchell, 6%. Now I reckon the Hodge and the other one that I said, Crawford, would be more. Okay, not bad. Hawks and Luke Bruce teammate. Caden Brand, former Hawk. Oh, got a unique. I haven't got any unique on this website in quite some time. We'll take that. Hawks and leading goal kicker. Okay. Would have Gunston led a goal kicker? Led a goal kicking. Yeah, Buddy would be one. I'm assuming Bruce would be one too, but he's like actually on the grid, so be probably one of the more obvious ones. Jason Dunstall probably. Maybe Roughhead. Yeah, Roughhead. Bruce won 5 times. Oh, okay. I'm assuming you probably have Googled it or something in. Unless you actually know that off the top of your head, that's pretty impressive. Christ, I couldn't think of answers like that off the top of my head. Bruce has probably run it the last few years. Roughhead could be one. Might go Gunston. Yeah, I mean it's a very broad. It's a very there's not really going to be many obscure ones you can get with a leading goal kicker. Okay, leading goal kicker 2+ grand finals. I'm going to go Barry Hall. 2%. I think that's not bad. Playing the 2010s leading goal kicker. Tom Tapley. 0.5. It's good getting a few of the Swannies ones out of the way. Played in 2010s, Luke Bruce teammate. 2018, so try and think of like a very Tyrone Vickery. Yeah, I mean, there's options galore, really. Technically, you could try and get a unique here with the amount of options there are. We'll go... Oh, what was his name? He went to the Dogs. We got delisted from them. Just O'Brien, wasn't it? Yeah, Tim O'Brien, there we go. 0.4, okay. Played in 2010, 300 games played. I know that Jack Darling and Luke Parker, they're actually rumoured to North. They're very close on 300 games both, so not yet, but they're going to be ones on the footy grid soon. Fuck. 300 games played in 2010s. Steel side bottom. He played his 300th earlier this year, didn't he? Yeah, 300's a lot. Like, it separates a bit from 200s for sure. I think Cade Simpson played 300. Yeah, 3%. 2+ grand finals, 300 games played. Let's think of like a Brisbane player. Would have... I don't think Martin Pike would have... Nah, it doesn't look like 300 games to me. Jonathan Brown. Oh, what if he played 300? Maybe not. Probably would have had injuries and stuff. Heath Shaw, Harry Taylor. Yeah, Harry Taylor's a good one. No, he hasn't played 300. I thought he would have. Okay, we need to be careful here. Don't want to stuff this up. Heath Shaw, surely he would have played 300. 15 years. Yeah. Well, that's good. 0.4. Okay, let's go the safe one here. I don't want to. This has been a solid grid. We don't want to stuff this up. 2 grand finals. Luke Bruce teammate. Would have. Would have 𝐼𝐗𝐿𝐴 played? Did 𝐼𝐗𝐿𝐴 play in the 2021 grand final? Matt Suckling is another one. That is. Yeah, Suckling I think too. Yeah, we'll go with that. Okay, cool. 2 grand finals. Matt Suckling. Good grid, I'd say. Didn't stuff it up in the end. Yeah, because I'm trying to think if 𝐼𝐗𝐿𝐴 played in the 2014, but I don't think he did. But he played 2015 and a... Yeah, no, he played 2021, didn't he? Alright, how long's left? Minute. Okay. Yeah, we might as well switch over now. Okay, well, yeah, good enough for footy this has been. So, players getting back positions now. So if you haven't, if you can't watch the game, fair enough. But they did kick a goal late, Port, really early on the hooter. So it's out there, died points. So it's a big premiership quarter. Who can get on top? Yeah, premiership quarter, as they say. Hawks' third quarter's been good this year too. Can Port keep on fighting the fight? Who think wins the game, says Mitchell. $1 million question, mate. It's been a good game. I mean, I still feel like given I've tipped Hawthorn, I still feel like I can find a way. But Port probably have their game in good check. But yeah, 3 goals, 1 from clearance in that second quarter for the Hawks. So, yeah, as I said, they've gotten plenty more inside 50s their way. Put a bit of score, more pressure, and, yeah, it's only 9 points. Yeah, no worries, Jerry, mate. I do call the game, so you're in luck, mate. But I'm no 𝐓𝐡𝐞 𝐎𝐥𝐝 or anything, mate, so, you know, don't put your expectations too high. Yeah, no, this is true. If Hinkley does get sacked, no, if they lose this game, Hinkley could walk. But if they lose a close one, like, I don't know. I think if they were going to lose by like 20 goals, get pumped. Like maybe he could have left, but as I said at the start of the stream, these are the sort of games Port do pull out good performances from. You know, backs against the wall, written off. Third quarter, and geez, we'll bounce it again. Yeah, take care, Fuzzy, mate. Nash, well, you see Butters try to overcommit there, but he ran the, just couldn't get it. And now, well, geez, Warper, what's he done? On the ball. Oh, to be fair, that eye was there from Boak. Short now to Nash, that's not 15. Stiff arm, nice on Butters. Hack kick around the corner. Can they find someone in the air? Almost Watson. Crashing through 𝐓𝐡𝐞 Burgoyne. Oh, he plays with a dangerous tackle too. Bosball. Oh, you betcha, Gerard. Okay, well, forward 50 stoppage here for the Hawks. Watson gets in there. Hands creative. 𝐓𝐡𝐞 𝐎𝐥𝐝 in. Oh, so Marshall hurt himself, did he? Yeah, he got a... Oh, that was earlier in the second quarter. Cop one in the head. A knee to the neck, I should say, sorry. And yeah, he's had concussion issues, so it's good to see he's gotten the all clear. Watson now, nice hands to Meek, takes it on. Hand pass into space, only as far as Drew. Back now to Horn. Francis exits the 50 here for the pair. Can they find someone down the line here? Holding free to Port. Oh, cue the Bronx cheers. They've got a free. So Burne-Jones kicked a lovely goal in the second quarter. Down the line now. Radaglia flies well. 𝐼𝐗𝐪𝐷 can't get it in. Hawthorn be the perfect rivalry. Oh, geez, I'd be pretty cut if we lose it, if we drop the prelim though, as a Sydney supporter. But it would be a solid matchup for sure. Newcomb now extracts it out to Lloyd Meek. Back now to Newcomb. Breaks the tackle. He's playing some good footy this game, Newcomb, getting plenty of it, but Hawks cough it up in congestion there, and it's a ball up once again. Butters now kicks it forward. Hardwick. Jeez, took on a bit of contact there. Good tackling pressure there again from Port. Umpire's ball. 𝐬𝐴𝐴, mate. Watch your bloody mouth, son. That 2022 rematch. If we were to hypothetically play the Cats in a grand final, I'd be obviously optimistic, because I think a lot has changed in 2 years. And you hear a lot of interviews like throughout the year talking about that grand final. You know, players just, you know, a few players have said that, but a lot more connected now and all that. And 2 years have gotten on, so a bit more of an older team now. Nash now boots it forward. Deer couldn't take it. Oh, geez, Lachie Jones has slipped over. Needs to put in the metal studs, but that ball finds the boundary. Umpire's ball, boundary throw, I should say. And yeah, like 2 years ago, I think for our sake too, we just were fueled off momentum. Like our back half of the year was outstanding. And then we sort of crashed and burned a bit in that final quarter against the Pies, and just got over the top. Charles kept that one in. Not a bad effort. Ball still alive here for the Hawks. Watson. No, gets the high. Plays the duck and wins it. You have to be careful when he's doing stuff like that. Bergman, the victim. Oh, no. Oh, no. QBT. QBT, that ball is out of bounds. Watson, is he going to go? He sure is. What a star he is. Oh, my goodness. Yikes. That one was out of bounds. Should we play the clip? Should we play the clip? Nah, we'll probably get copyright strike. Oh, my. That was actually out of bounds. Well, Watson goals. Back to 3 points. I'll definitely take that, though, the Hawks. Yet to have led tonight, but very close from doing so. Oh, dear. That was out. Jeez, there's been a bit of that this year when the ball's gone out and then literally goals have been kicked off it. Oh my, that was out of bounds. Well, Watson did it well though. Professionally won the free, played the high, and he's up and about. Gets around the home, away faithful, should say. Back to 3 points, Hawks. The first of the second half. 𝐓𝐿𝐿, how about for core strength? Holds up in the tackle, gets it out to a teammate. And now Ward back to Hardwick. His kick shifts it towards the wing. And good strong hands there from McGuinness. He's been good in the air. He's taken some good marks. And now McGuinness inside 50. Can they find the lead of Watson? Takes the mark. That's a great mark on the lead against Bergman. They can kick 2 in 30 seconds here. Okay, geez, plenty of Hawk supporters made the trip across. So, Nick Watson, can he put his side in front for the first time tonight? Wrong side for a right footer, but with his talent, he can guide this one home, and I think he has. He has. The Hawks are in front. 3 point margin there favours 6 goals 3 to 5 goals 6. It's been a good start to this second half for the Hawks. Okay. Oh. Bit of a turnaround we've got here. Well, here they come, though, the Hawks. They're starting to get on top now on the midfield and punishing Port Adelaide's defence. It has looked a little bit shaky throughout this game, so, yeah, starting to get exposed a wee bit. It was a lovely kick from McGuinness, though, and just a beautiful inside 50 play from the Hawks. Good mark on the lead. Bergman just didn't have the closing speed to shut that one down. And there he is. Oh, he's a good player. There was also a bit of talk midweek about should have North taken Watson over Zane Dersma. And again, recency bias plays a part. Dersma's a higher forward in the bottom four side this year, but it's interesting. I still think you've got to give Dersma a bit of time. Anyway, Bogue now inside 50 here, to the edge of 50, I should say. Off hands, Wines does well. Gets the hands out to Rioli, creates some space. What's he got? Twisting, turning, hits a kick. That's going to find 𝐼𝐿𝐿. He's been good though, Rioli. He has been probably one of Port's better players in the forward half so far. Yeah, he's been a bit quiet, Gunston. Oh, he's actually subbed out. That's why you brought it up. I was like, yeah, it's a good point. But no, he's actually been subbed out. There you go. So early sub for the Hawks. Okay, so Brewster's coming on. Can 𝐼𝐿𝐿 put the pair back in front here? A rare goal kicker. And that's across the face. Have the go, my fellow legend. Welcome, mate. All right, 𝐶𝐶 now takes a mark at half back. Hopefully stays close. Yeah, I said at the start, Streamer for Legend, I'd love a close game, just one close finals game as a neutral, because we've yet to witness one as Sydney supporters, the both of us. All right. Now 𝐓𝐴 shifts the one forward. Good body work there from 𝐻𝐻𝐿. That's going to be holding. Ainsley wants to play on though. And now this is where the Hawks are good. They get a bit of run going here. 𝐻𝐻𝐿's kick, not really advantageous for many forwards. So that's going to be all 𝐼𝐻𝐿 is. The man who loves his Fanta goes now to 𝐓𝐴. Yeah, he's been somewhat quiet, 𝐻𝐻𝐿. Oh, geez, that's a dangerous kick. But Bergman had the height there over Watson. And now he can go down the spine here to a 2-on-2. Marshall couldn't take it. Horne-Francis just couldn't get that gather, but he competes well, Todd. Gives it now to Bogue. Back in board here to Horne-Francis. Corridor is wide open here for the pair. Could they get some runners going through the middle? Ollie Wines now holds it up. Now plays on. High ball. Have they got a fly? Not really. Many going up for Port. Sarong off hands. Gives it out to Hardwick. Quick one to Scrimshaw. And now back to 𝐻𝐻𝐿. And back out across to D'Ambrosio. They've done that nice to the Hawks. And wants to go with a lovely kick. Beautiful from D'Ambrosio. Warple now. Quickly goes to 𝐻𝐻𝐿. Loves to take the game on this man. To Ginnivan. Corridor and again. Nice kick. Transition's looking good here from the Hawks. And now McGuinness. That kick just couldn't cut off Bruce. Wines crashing through. Gives it now to old mates. 𝐓𝐡𝐞 Logan Evans. I do that sometimes. I'm trying to think the play at the top of my head, but I can't think of it. So I cough it up a bit. But it was holding there. Mead played it. Just been a lot of holds tonight. Travis Boak. 𝐼𝐻𝐿 does well. Did very well. That's brilliant from 𝐼𝐻𝐿. And hacks around the corner. Bouncing ball. No one at home for Port. That's all going to be Blake Hardwick. And now 𝐼𝐴 finds Connor McDonald. Connor McDonald just couldn't hit Newcombe on the full there. Over the top of him. Wines. I think Wines is battling well. He's probably been one of Port's more cleaner players in and under so far. Oh, Kenny's got the headset on. What's he thinking? He's ordering some pom-poms off the $2 shop. Nash. Strong player. Newcombe. Oh, that's got a bit. Oh. Okay, well, he fumbled it himself. Evans couldn't get the kick away. And now chance for Mead. Dribbling ball. Oh, that's now. Oh, that'll be deliberate, actually. Yeah. See, those ones, like when you kick it inside 50, they're rarely deliberates. I mean, to be fair, I think he was just a bit blindsided. Pressure got to him, so he just wanted to get territory. Oh, probably should have been deliberate there, though. Yeah, that's clear as day. But as I say again, when it goes inside 50, they just never pay it. Anyway, Hawks get it out here. Aliir's got to be careful. Oh dear, he's got to get the hands out. He does well. 𝐓𝐴 now, and they can reload here. Port on the outer side. Chase Burgoyne now. He's played on. Nothing here, so they want to go corridor. Oh dear, that's dangerous. That's a dangerous kick. Connor Nash now. Did well though to hold it up at least, Sin, and they'll take the stoppage. So the Hawks now starting to set up well behind the ball. I can only assume because they had no one on the outer side there, Port. Slap from Sweet. Off hands is Mead. Couldn't get a clean gather. Ward did very well. Inside 50 now. Oh, strong mark. He's done that well so far. He's done that pretty well, 𝐓𝐴. He's intercept marking. And now they've found a bit of space in the outer side here. Travis Boak. And Rosie's on the corridor here. Needs to lift. Started this quarter a bit quiet. And now to Jace Burgoyne. See if Port have the legs to go all the way. I guess you can say that about both teams because both have played 2 games. Or this will be their second game. Anyway, Newcombe took on too much. But how about that strength? Just able to get the hands out. Back to Sicily. Kick towards the wing now to a 2-on-2. Joel brings it down against 𝐓𝐴. The tap's nice. Keeps it alive for Ginnivan to go and get. He can't wrap up Drew. Rosie back now to 𝐓𝐴. And inboard here to Josh Sin. On his favoured left. Goes towards Midfield, he's got to go here. Francis Evans, Sicily, good spoil. 𝐓𝐿𝐿, clean hands as always. Bit of a fumble there from McDonald. Good pressure from Burgon, goes in again, solid by Drew. Needs a clean pick up here. Back now to Jackson Mead. That's Evans, not... Oh, come on, JB, that's poor. Scrimshaw on the air, can't take it. 𝐼𝐿𝐿, being dangerous. Plays for the hold, not going to get it. Yeah, bit of mail on that one, to be fair, from Willie 𝐼𝐿𝐿. It's good third, good passage of play these last few minutes, though. Both teams just relentless. Mead, lovely hit out to 𝐼𝐿𝐿. How about that silver service? But 𝐓𝐡𝐞 again gets in the way, but can't take the mark. Bruce, fresh legs, what can he do? Pick ups well. Nice hands to 𝐼𝐿𝐿, and now just barrels one inside 50. Logan Evans, what a mark that is, the youngster. And now out across here to Bergman. They probably want to slow it down maybe a bit, Port, but they just want to keep on taking on. Miles Bergman now. 2 bounces down the line. Oh, that's going straight to Josh Weddle, but he drops the pill. But now has a bit of time to cut through a few Port players. Gives the hands over the top now to 𝐼𝐿𝐿, I think that was. Now Amon can't get the clean pick up, but goes in again on his favoured left. Inside 50 to a 1-on-2. Burgoyne couldn't take it off hands. Port get it out of there through Josh Sin. High ball again. Meat could fly. Good spoil that is from old mate Geordie Artis. Now Horn Francis loose. Gives it over the top here to 𝐼𝐿𝐿. He's out the back here. Takes the mark. Oh, jeez. How about this game? Just back and forth that was, and they finally... it was going to be one team that was able to take it. Back and forth that passage of play was, and... well, that was great from Geordie Artis to spoil down. Not allowing Meg to mark it. Clever kick from Marshall. Snap around the corner, and then goes deep. Horn Francis and finds Willie 𝐼𝐿𝐿. So he's been pretty productive tonight, Willie 𝐼𝐿𝐿. Can he measure this kick in front of the home faithful? We sure can. Port back in front. Good game got on here. Hornet is a start. I've got there in the end, Diggsby, mate. Oh, the autocorrect's not doing you any favours there, mate. No, I understand your pain. But yeah, no, he is. Lovely kick too, out in the space. Okay. Oh, Kenny. What's he thinking? Has he got the pom-poms out? Have a look at him. He's probably enjoying what he's seeing. He's doing what they do in the soccer. Like I notice in the soccer, like when they're talking like this, so like the cameras can't tell them what they're saying. No mouth, lip readers can detect what they're saying. He's got the headsets on though. 6 goals, 7, 6 goals, 3. Hawks back in front. Back in the middle we go. Nice from Sweet. Out to Butters. The Energizer Bunny. Inside 50 here for the pair. Sicily under this one. And takes a strong mark. That's beautiful. You just knew he was going to take it. One of the best intercept markers in the comp. Weddle now to Scrimshaw. 8 minutes till 3/4 time. Hawks hit their lead through Watson's 2 goals in a row earlier on, but they have regained the lead. Port through a nice passage of play with 𝐼𝐿𝐿's second goal. Now to Ambrosio. Good kick. Beautiful. Finds 𝐓𝐿𝐿. Okay, they've worked it nicely here, the Hawks, through some uncontested marking. Who have they got now inside 50? That's the big question. Just going to set it up. Mabs. Is that a name for him, I'm assuming? Oh, 𝐓𝐿𝐿𝐿 again, but off hands. It's a dangerous spot here for the Port defence. Maybe Connor McDonald. Can he pick it up? He can, but instantly falls over. Drew's in there. Alear, no fuss. Boots it out of the 50. Where are the Flyers? Oh, Sweet didn't want to go. Nice from running lead. Jeez, he's competing well tonight, Asava. Narkles, that a hand pass? Looks like it just was. And boundary throw-in. Could have been ball there. Few Hawk supporters not happy. Good turnout tonight at the AAF. I've got to go to an Adelaide Oval game. It's something the old man said too. He wants to go to one too. It looks like a great stadium. Anyway, that's a nice stoppage work there from Port. Hands are clean to Rosie now. Inside 50. Can they find Toddy Marshall one-on-one? That's a nice slap. It will reach Geordie Artis. He'll get a snap on goal. to the top of the square. Ball alive here for somebody. Dangerous position here for these Hawks defenders. Can they cleanly exit? 𝐼𝐻𝐿, good tackle from Marshall. They'll lock it in here, Port. Oh, Port cheer squad up and about. 𝐼𝐻𝐿 exits the 50. 𝐼𝐻𝐿 under this one. Snapping shot to the top of the square. And they had the numbers there, the Hawks. Yeah, it's not deliberate because there was pressure within the 9 or whatever it is. Amon rushes it through. Oh, Morrison's, that kick's not good for 𝐼𝐻𝐿. So they're going to have to be creative here, the Hawks. Oh, geez, Morrison's running out of tarmac. Just going to have to hoof a high ball up. Evans did well, so did 𝐼𝐻𝐿. Been quiet tonight, 𝐻𝐿. And they get the turnover here, Port. Inside 50 again. Host of Hawks defenders to fly. 𝐼𝐻𝐿 couldn't mark. 𝐼𝐻𝐿, 𝗼𝐿𝐿. Nice hands, back to 𝐼𝐻𝐿. Great tackle that was from 𝐼𝐻𝐿. Didn't have Pryor though. 𝐵oke head in. Umpire's ball. What a tackle from 𝐼𝐻𝐿. Gee, some of these tackle efforts have been brilliant to watch tonight. Yeah, 𝐻𝐿 should have taken that over. That was a bit silly. Sweet. Can he find someone there? Aim on under. Umpire's ball. 6 goals 8, 6 goals 3. Crashing through, nicely done from Warple. Now 𝐴𝐿 𝐎𝐥𝐝 backtracks to 𝐼𝐻𝐿 on his favoured left. Kick into space. Oh, 𝐓𝐡𝐞, beautifully done. Nice awareness from Burne-Jones. Goes back inside 50 here for the pair. 𝐼𝐻𝐿 from the side, almost. Good contest from both teams. And 𝐻𝐿, beautiful awareness. Knew he had some space to take it on. Gives it now to Amon. A wobbly kick. But this could maybe work here. But Bergman stripped of it. Nicely done from 𝐶𝐿. Oh, but it was high. Jeez. Bit undone by 𝐶𝐿. Oh, Mitchell's not up. He's slamming the desk. Throwing his toys out the pram. Oh, fair enough, though. This is definitely it's getting pretty heated. Oh, and a push here. Jeez, Porter getting a few let-offs here. Sparkle Narkle. It's a good nickname, I have to say. 𝐓𝐡𝐞 now. High ball inside 50. Can they find a mark here, Port? Maybe Marshall. Couldn't take it. Burne-Jones instantly tackled. Beautiful tackle from Nash. And yeah, on the ball there. Had a bit of time to get rid of it. The Irishman's free. Long down the line now for the Hawks. Maybe dare to fly. Jones in front, did well. And breaks the tackle. Another inside 50 here for Port. All going to be 𝐼𝐻𝐿 though. Beautiful mark. Oh, geez. What's 𝐼𝐻𝐿 done? He's kicked it into the back of a Port player. Now Burne-Jones will kindly take it off the turnover. Geez, what a poor error that was from 𝐼𝐻𝐿. He's kicked that right in the back. I don't even know who that was, but they'll take it. Port by 11. I have to say that again on the replay. Just, if you blinked, you would have missed it. Well, Burne-Jones got a second. Having a pretty influential game. 7 goals 8, 6 goals 3. I have to say this again. He's kicked that right in the back of 𝐵𝐺𝐿𝐼𝐻𝐿. I mean, 𝐵𝐺𝐿𝐼𝐻𝐿 was just... Oh, that's the Falcon of the Year. That is the Falcon of the Year. He was just trying to point direct traffic and get his way out of the actual... the protected area. And then he cops a Falcon. And who's out? Oh, geez, who was that? Oh, that was Will Lorenz. Sorry, he's not actually in the game yet. Radigalea, good contest. Now to Rosie. Hands it out here to Narkle. Oh, geez. Bad kick, but he'll get it back here. Bit fortunate. And, oh, there you go. fortunate to get the ball back, and then he wastes it again. Gives a right to the former player for the pair of 𝐼𝐿𝐴 𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐴. What's the Warple today? You can do it yourself if you want. I mean, if you want to know the answer, I mean, I can give it to you, but defeats the purpose of actually doing the Warble. But yeah, it was a tricky one. It took us 5 guesses because well, I'll give you a hint. The player's a mullet, so yeah, I mean, there's a lot of players with mullets, so we couldn't quite think of it, but someone in the chat gave the answer. Boundary throw in here, 3:26 to play. Port 2 in a row. Butters, beautiful tackle, but he's lost his footing. Oh, you had to see when that happens with a star like him. And now, what can the Hawks do off the mistake? Warple buys some time, gives the hands nice to Morrison and breaks the tackle. Arches the back, goes inside 50. Can they find a Joel mark or someone else? Ball spills at the back here. Bruce, can he find some separation? Watson pushed over with ease and Bergman carries it over. Yeah, off his head. Falcon of the year, 𝐓𝐴 𝐞, mate. 3-1 to play. 3/4 time, that is. But yeah, Port have pretty much been dominant last few minutes. Their inside 50s have wasted. Needle all the eyes. And they'll work it out of the 50 here nicely. Jace Burgoyne having a good game. You'll find the short kick of 𝐓𝐿𝐴. Does well to keep it in front. Back now to 𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐴. Back to 𝐓𝐿𝐴. And now to... Oh, jeez, they're making hard work of this, the pair. 𝐴𝐿𝐴. Umpire's ball. Pot-bellied Ken, what's he thinking? He's taking the headsets off. Meek hits it down nicely to Nash. Warple ran himself into trouble there. Yeah, on the ball. Not a great hand pass there from Nash. That was interesting though. Paul Francis went for the bump there. He tried to bowl Nash off his feet. I mean, usually, I know some people and some pundits say instead of going for the bump, just tackle the ball carrier instead. So, just something I saw. Lockie Jones now. Inside 50, another one here for the pair. Can't find a mark. Meek to McGuinness. Back to Newcomb. Having a good game. Out of the 50. Burgoyne competes well. Holding. Free here to Bruce. The sub. Obviously subbed on earlier this quarter. Mitchell decided to pull the lever and go early. Oh, geez, a few former Hawks players. Who was that? I think Stratton and Frawley and Isaac Smith. Hawks royalty that absolutely owed us, the Swans that is, in grand finals. Bloody hell. Geez, that 2014 grand final was one I'd like to forget. Boundary throw on. Meek brings it down. Goes in again. Yeah, didn't have prior there. Don't really mind 𝐓𝐴 𝐞, mate. I mean, it's a tight game, so you'd think... no, it's high here for Dylan Moore. You know, like both teams getting a bit of fatigue heading into the next week. Like, it's something to think about. Moore's going to set it up here, I reckon. Minute to play. Hawks, could they get a response here before 3/4 time? They're going to hit a lead instead. And finds Luke Bruce. It's okay, getting the veteran goal here. So, game 300 for Bruce. What a player he's been, by the way. So underrated. Can he goal here? Kick is home. What a kick from Bruce. I thought it was going to swing the wrong way around. But it's home. It's back to 5 points with 28 seconds to play. Much needed for the Hawks. Okay, I'll take that. But I'll have to have a look at what this free was even for. Is I think it was a high on Dylan Moore. But I'll take that. Beautiful kick. It's taking your chances too in finals footy. It's all about the little moments. Look at that. 7 goals 8, 7 goals 3.
And here's the free kick on Moore. Umpire saw it off field.
I didn't even see it. Wait, what? I was too busy focusing on the ruck contest. Okay, I'll have to look at it later, maybe. Okay, 28 seconds. Oh, there we go. A few of the former Hawks players making the trip. In the middle we go. It's back 2 under a kick. A bad bounce, but they'll play it. On Francis. Is he going to get head high there? Yeah, he is. It's a bit fortunate. Tripped over, but he'll win it. So Horn Francis now 15 seconds. Can Port find one last chance? He's going with a barrel, and it's not a bad effort. It's a pretty decent roost, but it's all Sicily. Does well. So we're set for a grandstand finish here, ladies and gentlemen. A 5-point margin heading into three-quarter time. It's a low-scoring game. 7 goals, 850. 7 goals, 348. 45, I should say, sorry. But yeah, good game we've got here. So Hawks jumped out of the blocks early on. Watson kicked 2 in a row, and they hit the lead for the first time of the night. But Port gained a bit more ascendancy with their territory game, got on top of clearance, and, well, absolutely, let's be honest, peppered the hell out of Hawthorn with their inside 50s. It's 41-29 in their favour. Now winning the contested ball by 19 too. So they're doing a lot right, Port, but, yeah, they're not really lowering their eyes too well inside 50. I think Hawks' defence, like Sicily and Scrimshaw, holding up well. And yeah, Hawks have been a bit more clinical when they've gone inside 50. So in the end, I think it was Hawks won the quarter. It was a 3-goal, 3-goal to 2-goal 2 quarter in favour of the Hawks. It's a hard one to guess, Dominic. I feel like Hawthorn could still pinch it, but yeah, we'll see. Grandstand finish we're set for. I'm gonna go quickly take a whiz, lads, and I'll be back in a sec. Might as well. Actually, I got a bottle of water over there. I'm all right. But yeah, I'll be back in a sec. But it's a good game of footy we got though. It's tough. It's heavily contested. It's not really been a wide open game. It's been pretty high intensity from both teams. So it's a great game to watch as a neutral. We'll be back in a sec. Right, I'm back, gents. Just in time for the fourth term. Good game it's been. Close and tight. 5 points it is. Classic Port as of late. Keep giving away frees. Yeah, they've been a little bit ill-disciplined too. Like, you know, those highs, like, yeah, obviously they duck, but, you know, still giving it away. But yeah, there's been a lot of playing for frees, I feel, in this final series. Like, even the one last week, like, Peatling, Papley last week in that game, a lot played for frees too. But yeah, I think Port are their own worst enemies in a way too, Stealth. I mean, some of their inside 50s have been pretty ordinary, and they've kicked 7 goals out, while the Hawks have kicked 7 goals 3. But yeah, no, obviously, there have been a few calls not go Port's way. But here we go. Winner of this will take on the Swans in the prelim. It's a massive final quarter coming up for both these sides. Still amazing to think Hawthorn are in this position where not really many expected, but I do want to give the people the flowers. Do want to acknowledge them, because there were people that had the Hawks for the 8. I know one person, Swan supporter I know, did have Hawthorn for the 8. There we go. Big final quarter coming up. Oh, on Francis. He's just, he's in the attention of the physios. He's, maybe something's holding him back. It's on the lower leg, I don't know. Have the Cats lose at the very least. Yeah, no, that's fair enough, Cameras. It's Port Adelaide versus Sydney Swans. We'll have to see who wins this game first, then. But yes, whoever wins this game will play the Swans next Friday night, prelim final. Well, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Close game we've got. It's been pretty much that all night long. It's been intense. Here we go. Both teams' supporter bases getting up and about. Here we go. Final quarter. It's the Port power, whatever you want to say, by 5 points. Heading into the final turn. 𝐓𝐿 been good all night. Couldn't get that pick up though. 𝐷𝐷 can, but instantly tackled umpire's ball. Dylan Moore now creates some space to 𝐷𝐷. Stripped of it. That's on the ball. Yeah, took the stiff arm on, dropped it on the pill. Just glad to finally watch a close final. Yeah, no, that's the same with me, Dominic. I did say at the start of the stream, you know, as a Sydney supporter, I just want a close final as a neutral. Willem Drew now. Inside 50. Can he find someone on the lead? It could work for 𝐼𝐷𝐻𝐪. It does. It's a better kick. It's what Port need to do more. Kick into space, hit some leads, hit some targets. It was pretty much non-existent in the third term from them. It's a good kick from Drew. Always an underrated player for the pair. Okay, so can 𝐬𝐷𝐻𝐪 kick the goal here? This would be something special. Pretty much from the similar range where Nick Watson kicked his goal to put the Hawks in front. That's a bit of a tighter angle than Watson's. Can he guide this one through? 𝐬𝐷𝐻𝐪. Wobbly kick, it's across the face. But it is a 6-point game now. Okay, so Will Lorenz, the second game. His first game against the Saints, played as the sub 2. So he's on, aim on now, clears the 50. Sweet. Punches it forward into space. Only as far as D'Ambrosio though for the Hawks, who were necked up by foot and hit a lovely target short. Dylan Moore. Working up the ground as always, Dylan Moore. Gives the hands now to D'Ambrosio. Who's he got? For the ball, 𝐶𝐶 starting forward, and Watson, lovely roving, he's loose. Can he find the goals, Nick Watson? Oh, he sure can. What a player he is. He's tied the ball game. 8 goals 3 to 7 goals 9. Beautiful roving from the young star, that is. How about that? Quick as a flash. Scores are dead even. That is a bloody good goal. Probably one of the goals of the night. Clean pick-up too. That's been a bit of it. That's been a big issue for both teams. I think just the cleanliness when the ball's hit ground level or when someone's trying to rove something. All square. Nick Watson's got... How many goals has he got? Has he got 3 or has he got 2? I think he's got 3. 3, isn't it? Yeah. 3 goals for Nick Watson. From 9 touches too. Butters bang. He was taking a strong tackle from Warple, but they're loose here though. The pair, they've gotten it out. Sweet. Draws the man in. Now Wines over the top here. 𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐼, can he find an option? That's good footy. 𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐼 marks. He can put the pair back in front here. Okay. Oh, that was a bloody good goal. Reminds me a bit of Tommy. No, I'm only joking. I have to make it about the Swans as always, don't I? Reminds me a bit of the Pap. Well, commit 𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐼. Well, he will put Port back in front if he can at least hit the goals, but he can miss. But needs a goal here. Missed earlier on. They need to take their chances here. Port kicks on its way. It's beautiful. Port back up by 6. Okay. Oh, hang in there, Cummins. I mean, I think he's having a decent game. It's got 2. Well, what's Kenny thinking? Where's this one, Kenny? Where's the... Loves those ones. Oh, if Port win a close one, you know he's going to be celebrating. In fact, let's place the bets. If Port win, what dance is Kenny Hinkley going to do? Macarena, the Nutbush, the Gritty. And just jumping up and down like a maniac. But that's better for Port. The entries so far have been better. That's 2 nice inside 50s, and they've at least gotten 2 scoring shots from it. 𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐼 puts the pair back in front. Take the L from Fortnite. Oh, God. I don't want to just... that just in my mind. Yuck. Anyway, they get the clearance here, the Hawks. Can't find a winner at half forward, though. Port get the turnover. Clean hands from a trio of Port players. There's now Francis Evans marks on the wing. His kick towards half forward. 𝐼𝐻𝐿𝐼 just can't get that half volley. Boundary throw. Welcome, Bruno. Welcome to the stream, mate. I only speak English, by the way, my friend. So, yeah, no, welcome. Hopefully going well. 𝐓𝐿𝐼, his hand pass disrupted from Wines' pressure. Drew does well to keep that in. Wines tried to, but pushed over from Amon. Oh, set for a good finish here. Also, the arm still in the drop dance. Yeah, nah, for sure he'll be spending his earnings on the dish flickers. Loves the mutts. I'm pretty sure he gets around the greyhounds. Anyway, Drew, we found some space here. Evans, can he find a centering kick? Oh, he's got to hit that target, but ball chance for Burgoyne. Now he deserves a goal. He deserves a goal, this young man. He's been excellent tonight. Jace Burgoyne, big goal. Port by 2 goals now. He's attacked contest well tonight, and Christ, I mean, he's got the same body composition as me. You look at him and you think, Christ, you've seen more meat. Wait, what's the saying? You've seen more meat on a butcher's pencil. There we go. Got it out eventually. But, yeah, he's not the most built, but competes well and he gets an important goal for the pair. Okay, so he's got his first. And, yeah, 21 touches he's had. It's been pretty productive. But well done from Port there. They worked that nicely. Some of the hand passing in congestion has been good tonight. Burgoyne snaps it home. Loren's on the field, starting on the wing. Nice from Sweet and Rosie's found some separation here. He'll get the clearance. He's kicked towards half forward. It's a nice one. Look, should have taken the mark, Burne-Jones, but able to regather. Snap round the corner now, a high ball. And Evans takes the mark. That should be paid. Yeah, it will. It's good effort. That's probably the best thing he's done all night. Inside 50 and he's coughed it up. Oh, Hardwick. Oh, Rioli did well. Did well to bring that to ground. Okay, so I've locked it in here, Port Adelaide. Forward 50 stoppage. Good spoil there from Rioli. So who have they got here? Forward 50 stoppage. Who can get free here? Sweet. Hits it down. Nice gather horn. Francis, can the superstar get a goal? He will definitely bring the house down with a goal like that. It's Port by 3 goals now all of a sudden. 18 points. And the young star. Oh, geez. Kane Corns will be going up and about. Oh, geez. Can he? Oh, he's holding it in the bottle. The celebrations. Okay, well, Port. Few in a row. Still a bit of time to play. It's only 5 minutes in this final quarter, but scoreboard pressure has been, I think, a key asset tonight. But the Hawks won't be phased. They'll still take the game on. They know they've got basically nothing to play, given the club's position this year. But that's beautiful stuff from the stoppage. Oh, there it is. Oh, Kenny's loving it. Beautiful. Oh, he's a bloody good player, Horn Francis, eh? He is. I know people hate him, whatever, but fuck, man, he's just quality. Anyway, out of the middle now. Nash, kick. That's all going to be Burgoyne. Oh, what a game he's having. Burgoyne now. Kicks it down the line. 𝐼𝐴 can fly. Can't take it. Tap down from McDonald. Boundary throw. I think, 𝐓𝐴𝐿 from Citibank came out. Let's go Hawthorn here from Argentina. Oh, no, good to see a few foreigner viewers in here, mate. Hopefully everything's going well over there on the other side of the globe. And no, cheers for tuning in. And hopefully for your sake, your Hawks can find a way here. Geez, they've conceded a few in a row. Need to start getting a bit of ascendancy in the midfield, I think, a wee bit. I think Rosie and Wines have got to work a wee bit. Sweet's been busy too, and he goes again. Burgoyne extracts it out. Couldn't get that one to Drew. Ward to Nash. Taps it back. Lorenz, can he get his first touch in the final? He'll have to wait for now. Boundary throwing. Oh, don't tell me he actually has Spartacus. Bloody hell. After bloody bleach my eyes. 51,000 at the ground tonight. Yeah, no, that's definitely true, Runga, mate. I mean, both teams' pressure's been pretty solid. Wines now gets the kick forward. Nice from Morrison in duress. Out now to 𝐴𝐿. Oh, good pressure there from Rioli. Forces it into a bit of a missed kick. He's got to go. Well done. That's from Lorenz there. Good effort. But they cough it up here, Port. Connor Nash now. Can he find Bruce on the lead? Or on the mark, I should say. It wasn't really a lead. He does. Now he can chip this one over the top. Oh, here he is. Here he is. Jack Ginnivan. Can he get one against the grain here for the Hawks? Has to kick this. He's going to snap this one round the corner. Oh, jeez. If he kicks this, he'll... I mean, he can't really shush your crowd because he's actually in front of his own Hawthorn contingency here. Jack Ginnivan. Can he get this back to 2 goals? It's a much-needed goal here for the Hawks. He's going to snap around the corner. He's taking his time. Oh, he's hit the belly of the ball, but it's up and open play. Bouncing Pill. Who can get there? Jace Burgoyne gets in there. And he'll win the stoppage. Oh, bad kick there from Ginnivan. Sweet now. Hits it out. 𝐵𝐶𝐶. Can he get the goal? He sure can. The skipper. He swung forward this final term. And he read that head up beautifully. Well, there we go. They redeemed themselves in the end after that terrible Ginnivan shot. It's back to 2 goals. Okay. 9 goals through for the Hawks. They've brought their shooting boots tonight. So, back to 2 goals, 13:21 to play, still plenty of time. Flying from the Philippines, no, Port goes through. Yeah, fair enough, Liam, mate. I mean, I don't really mind who we get as a Swan supporter. But yeah, bad close checking there from Port. I mean, 𝐵𝐶 was just a few metres away from his direct opponent. Okay. It's 9 goals 3, 57, 10 goals 9, 69. Got a good game here. Oh, score review. What's going on here? Is it touched? Oh, don't tell me. Nah. Oh. No, that can't overturn that. Oh, wait. Yeah, that's gone back. Oh, yeah, that's touched. You can see the fingers move there. 𝐓𝐴𝐵𝐿𝐼, the old campaigner. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's touched. Yeah, you can see the fingers move there. It goes like that and then that a bit. Oh, okay. Well, never mind. I thought it was touched. Okay. I thought that. Yeah, I thought it was a bit. You could see it a bit, like the fingers were like that a little bit. Oh well. Okay, I thought they were going to actually overturn that in the end. Well, goal stands back to 2 goals. Swans will beat Port next week. Draw some, yeah, agree, mate. I'll smack him. Oh, God. I'm only just taking the piss, mate. 𝐴𝐥𝐝 taking the tackle. But the game's still alive here. I wouldn't say Port are home and hosed. Especially with that 𝐶 goal. Back to two snags. Yeah, bloody hell. I thought that was just enough evidence, but not given. Lorenz taking a strong Dylan Moore tackle. And Lorenz, there he is again. Gets the kick forward. Not great, though. Morrison takes the intercepting grab. Oh, he played on there. Could have taken the tackle there, Mead. And now Amon, kick into space. Who can get there first? 𝐼𝐵𝐿𝐼. Chest pumping. Or chest puffing, I should say, sorry. Nice. To Boak. And back now to Logan Evans. Oh, it's that kick not very nicely. Butters competes. Nice gather from Narkle. Now goes inside 50. Kick not very advantageous for any Port players in 𝐼𝐵𝐿𝐼. Beautifully done. Keeps his feet. Gives it over top now to McGuinness. Kick on to... Yeah, not great. Yep. Not great for Chol at all. Well done from 𝐓𝐶𝐞 𝐎𝐥𝐝, who's been awesome tonight. How you going tonight? Yeah, good, thanks, Jeffrey. You're hopefully going well yourself, mate. Meek. That should be a mark. Oh, advantage. Oh, jeez, okay. All strong now to Morrison. Towards a contest of players. Getting there from 3 deep. 𝐴𝐿𝐼, Butters back in board. Risky. Jones taps it forward only as far as McGuinness goes in again. Good effort. In there too is also Morrison, and now Hawks get it forward. Nope, they don't. Kick smothered. He goes in again. McDonald. Boak. That is holding the pill. What a tackle. Oh, you're kidding me. That's not holding the ball. You have got to be kidding me. I thought that was holding the ball every day of the week. Inside 50. 𝐶 drops the mark, but regains it. Dribbling kick, a goal. Wrong side the posts. Ooh, dearie me. Geez, that was stiff. I thought that Travis Boak tackle was outstanding. Oh, yeah, geez. He hurt him. You could tell he bloody hurt himself in that contest, Lockie Jones. Bloody hell. Good game going on here. 𝐼𝐵𝐿𝐼 gets someone out the back now to Burn Jones. Kick, just couldn't cut that off to 𝐼𝐿𝐼. And now Amon clean. Hands to 𝐼𝐿𝐼 makes it difficult for him though, but they do well. Now to Morrison. Kick down the line now. Should be all Burgoyne's, but he did well. McDonald back with the flight. Gets it back now. Burgoyne to Logan Evans. Smart kick. Geez, he's got some good vision, this young man. Finds Ollie Wines in the corridor. Can they spread here, the pair? Gives it back now to Evans. Oh, geez, he's done it again. He just couldn't hit the the pointy end of the ball that well. Now D'Ambrosio picks it off, and now the Hawks can get a bit of their run game going. Over the top they go now. 𝐴𝐿𝐴. 𝐷𝐿𝐴𝐴's all alone here, I'm pretty sure. 𝐬𝐵𝐴, can he find him? He sure can, and he's going to get another opportunity here. He is going to get another crack from what he wasted earlier. Plays on now, snapping ball, and there we go. He goals this time. It's back to 5 points. Hawks 2 in a row. 10:26 to play. Okay. So 5 points, 10 goals 9, 10 goals 4. But yeah, I think fatigue's starting to hit from both sides a little bit. We saw Lachie Jones go off with a bit of soreness after crashing that contest. And, well, Mitchell's now coming down to the boundary line. Well, Logan Evans, geez, it was a great kick in the corridor, but I think that's his goal, really. Poor turnover, you can't be having that. And 𝐴𝐿𝐴 did well. Composed. Sold a bit of foot candy. And get him in this time goal. So he's got his first. He's had a pretty quiet night up until now. But it feels like a Watson or a Ginnivan or one of those types could definitely be a match winner. Just as the player types they are. Sweet. Battles in there. Butters. Head in. And that'll be umpire's ball. Yeah, it could be overtime, Ethan. We'll see. Haven't had extra time in a while. Oh, and Mitchell's bloody pumping up the crowd too. Well, they're a team with heart, though. Hawthorn for sure. Anyway. Oh, geez, 𝐓𝐴𝐿𝐴, that hand pass was a little bit ordinary. Now Horn Francis picks it off, takes on maybe too many, holding the pill. Oh, Drew, is that 50? Oh, Willem Drew, eh? He probably thought Horn Francis hand passed that. A loud crowd too, so maybe he didn't hear the whistle. Okay, that could be a turning point. They'll get a 50-metre penalty here. It's going to be Connor Nash's ball. Maybe just a bit too far for scoring. So he's going to set up at least. 𝐶𝐶, remember, forward. Very good mark inside 50. He's going to set it up. 𝐶𝐶, Lear in front did well. That's a good contest. Umpire's ball. Okay, 4:50 stoppage here for the Hawks. Dylan Moore just couldn't get that one. Drew soccers it out in a bit of a panic. McGuinness will get this. Back now to Harry Morrison to reload inside 50 here. Now he's actually going to set this one up. A high ball. In front there is 𝐓𝐴𝐴. Evans, lovely spin move. Jeez, he's had some good moments, but he's had some poor moments at the same time. Clears the 50. Geordie Artis and 𝐸𝐴𝐿𝐴 compete. Nice spoil there from 𝐸𝐴𝐿𝐴. But a tackle from 𝐼𝐿𝐴 was superb. Won't get ball there, but wins the stoppage at least. 𝐼𝐿𝐴 now gets the kick forward. 𝐼𝐿𝐴 taps it forward now, Evans. Oh, geez, he's made a meal of that. Goes in again. Wins the high. Evans now goes out across to 𝐼𝐿𝐴. Now to Connor Rozee. 8:49 to play. It's the Port pair by 5 points. Obviously, the winner will play on the Swans next week. So who can get home? Rozee now going to set this one up inside 50. Can they find a fly? Maybe Geordie Artis takes the grab. Geordie Artis. He can kick his third. And what's Cummer's been saying in the chat? Oh, he's been quiet, mate. He could probably extend your margin right here, right now. Geordie Artis. 2 goals, 2 tonight. He's been a little bit ineffective, but should really be doing the job here. Geordie Artis. Back out to 11. Port needed that. And trying, by the way, lads, try and refrain from that, you know, given the result of an event, like a goal or a he miss or whatever, because, you know, people probably don't want spoilers and all that. Still plenty of time for the Hawks. 8:05 to play. Been a quality game this, though. Let's see this again. So scrim short. I mean, yeah, that's good from 𝐵𝐵𝐺𝐿𝐿. Just got a little block in the way there. And 𝐿𝐵𝐵𝐺𝐿𝐿 snags it home with his third. Well, there we go. 8:03 to play. 8:05 to play, sorry. It's Port by 11. It's been a little bit back and forth. They've been leading most of the night. Port, Sweet out of the ruck. Hand passes at 40. He's been a great find this year, Jordan Sweet. Rosie couldn't get the soccer. Amon did well. Soccer's out into space. Now, who can win this one? Zach Butters is a quick play. He'll get there first. Pickup's pretty good. Oh, he's given right to Amon, though. He plays for Hawthorn, not Port anymore, Zachy boy. Back in board here, the Hawks go. Connor McDonald now to Carl Amon. Another touch, another beauty. Finds 𝐴𝐿𝐿. Geez, he's found some space here, Mabia. He takes a bounce. Who can he find? Jordan Sweet. Not a bad effort. He's run too far. Oh, he's run too far. Oh, cue the Bronx cheers. Oh, God. What an effort from Sweet. I mean, that's sensational. He is spent after that. I mean, I have to give a round of applause as a neutral. Good effort. I mean, he's been pretty solid tonight. Oh, dear 𝐴𝐿𝐿. What's that thing on his eyebrow? Is it like... Oh, and he has to take the kick too, Sweet. Oh, jeez. Sweet now long down the line. Radagale's been pretty good in the air. Couldn't take it there. Wren's head over, umpire's ball. 7:15 to play. It's the pair by 11. Sweet the former dog. Yeah, geez. And they gave him up for peanuts too, Sweet. That one's out in the full, though. Okay, Hawks will get it back here. Yeah, I'm trying to think. Did he dye his eyebrows, Cal? But only one's dyed. So I don't know. They do some strange things over at Hawthorn. So I'm just not jiggy with it. What can I say? 7:08 to play. It's going to be Carl Amon's pill. He's had a pretty nifty night. Oh, of course. Anybody's welcome, Suzanne. I mean, if I'm saying lads or fellas or whatever, that means everybody. It's just a, you know. Obviously, I want to include everybody. Everyone's welcome. I mean, sometimes a few of my family members and aunties, and I think my mum drops by sometimes as well. So, but you know, everybody's welcome here. 𝐬𝐶𝐰 supporters could get some extra credits though. No, I'm only joking. Anyway, slap forward here. 𝐵𝐵𝐺𝐿𝐿 to 𝐵𝐵𝐺𝐿𝐿. Kick smothered. Hawks need to go. 𝐵𝐵𝐺𝐿𝐿 taking a good tackle. Time's ticking here. 6:27. Well, you two, what state? No, I don't live in Adelaide. Rosie. If I was in Adelaide, I'd probably maybe cough up the coin to go and watch this game. We'd struggle to get tickets, but yeah, it would be a beauty to watch live. Ball up here. Port just want to keep it in their forward half, and they win another clearance through Drew. Bobbling ball inside 50. 𝐵𝐵𝐺𝐿𝐿 has to be clean. Gives it back to Butters. His hands. Forward. Can they get the loose man here? They just can't. Play slipping over. Oh, fumble there from 𝐴𝐵𝐺𝐿𝐿. He goes to ground way too easily. Good stuff from Wines. His kick bit into space, only as far as Amon. He can backtrack here and give it now to Hardwick and now to McGuinness. And maybe could their work rate and run and carry, which have been good at this year, the Hawks, do something here to maybe get a goal from end to end. 𝐓𝐴𝐿𝐿 corridor. That will do to 𝐬𝐵𝐵𝐺𝐿𝐿. 5:35 to play. So Port just want to close up most of those uncontested options up the field. Ginnivan getting some boos. Now for the comments on social media this week, long down the line he goes. Who can win it? In the air. Jordan Sweet gets his mitts on it, can't take it. 𝐶𝐼 keeps it in. Almost Luke Ablett style in that 2005 semi-final. Connor McDonald clean pick up to 𝐶𝐼. Can he get the hands over the top? He can. Who can they find? Connor Nash's just got to get over the top, and he does to McGuinness. Foot race here between himself and 𝐵𝐵𝐺𝐿𝐿. 𝐵𝐵𝐺𝐿𝐿 did well, brings it over. 5 minutes to play. 11 points in favour of the pair. They've been leading most of the night. Can the Hawks pinch it, or can the pair hang on to head to Sydney? Sweet brings it down. Watson getting stuck in. And Buzzball. It's been a good move, I think, from Mitchell playing Sicily forward, though. Kicks the goal. And did well to keep that one in. Dylan Moore now out to McGuinness. He can get a snapping shot at goal. It's going to land short. Almost show. Lorenz tried to tap that to a teammate. Yeah, did that well enough. I don't think he tried to tap that to the boundary. Oh. Meek wins that hit out. Only as far as Bergman. Oh, good offloading hand pass. He tried to get that to Jones. And Buzzball. Time ticking here, 4:30 to play. We'll just see who wins this game first, Darren, and we'll spend a few minutes, I think, after the stream on if they can beat Sydney or not. My short answer is yes, I think either side can genuinely beat Sydney. I think the Swans, even as a Swans supporter, I still think we've got a soft underbelly. We'll see. Anyway, smoking us in this game as Dylan Moore takes a mark from 𝐓𝐿𝐿𝐿 little squibby kick. So Dylan Moore has had an outstanding year. Can he kick us first tonight and get this back to 5 points? Dylan Moore, snapping shot. Oh, he's hit the woodwork. He's hit the woodwork. It's 10 points. 10 goals, 5 now for the Hawks. To 11 goals, 9. Port's way. 4:03 to play. So they'll take that, Port. They'll gain a bit of territory, and now it's turning into more of a congested style. Players getting around the right-hand side of the ground. Warple did well. Stiff arm, kick forward. Now, I don't think that'll be deliberate. Yeah, because it was just inside 50. Oof. Wonder how many Coke Zeros Kenny's had tonight. Nice hit down from Meek. Ball spills out here for Bruce. Stripped of it. 𝐓𝐿𝐿𝐿, how about those hands? That was great to McGuinness. And his goal. It's back to 4. 3:36 to play. Jeez, how big's 𝐓𝐿𝐿𝐿 being tonight? That was beautiful hands. Out on a silver platter to Finn McGuinness. He's been pretty decent tonight, I must say. He's had 21 touches and kicked his first. Big goal. And it's back to 4 points, the margin. 3:35 to play. Set for a big finish here. Okay, so Holt from the Port versus Sydney talks. I was seeing in the chat a bit earlier on. We've got a game on now. 3:35 to play. Mids are starting to get on top. It was a big win from Warple too to get that ball back inside 50 and McGuinness goals. Here we go. Power fans, Hawks fans, getting up and about. Set for a big finish here. 3:35 to play in the first semi-final. It's the Port pair by 4 points. Back in the middle we go. Meek grabs it out of the ruck. Gets the hands out to Warple. They'll get the centre clearance here. Can they find a mark? Good ball from Jace Burgoyne. Horn Francis, how about that for a pickup? That's great. Now to Burgoyne. What a pickup from Jace. And now Willem Drew whacks it forward. Who can get in front position? Maybe Weddle. Yes, he did well. Oh, he slipped over but regains his footing. Back now to Harry Morrison, who can regain with a decent kick. But Drew, how about that? Back with a flight. But Impey's done well to regain possession. But Burn Jones, sensational tackle. How about that? Some of the defensive intent tonight from both teams has been remarkable. Burn Jones, sorry. Now to Francis Evans. No, sorry, that's Travis Boak. 74 to 75 tackles each. Oh, geez, Horn Francis is a bit sore. Travis Boak now going to set up inside 50. Can they find a flyer? Radaglia almost. Burgoyne. Not Burgoyne, sorry. Hardwick. I don't know why I keep on saying Burgoyne. 2:38 to play. Oh, geez, Horn Francis in the attention of trains. He does not look good. Rioli centres it. Connor Rosie. Strong tackle from Amon. Umpire's ball. What's going on here? What's the free for? Oh, what? I just saw a photo of 𝐓𝐿𝐿𝐿 swiggling down Pepsi. I've got to save that. Anyway, it's a free. Hawks going to gain a mark here through Connor Nash. Okay, gives the hands now to 𝐓𝐴. And now the Hawks can get and go here out towards the wing. 𝐷'Ambrosio and also Lorenz. Lorenz just, yeah, did well, Lorenz. The sub. 2:06 to play. Ooh, set for a big finish here. 2:06. It's still the pair by 4 points, but the Hawks, you know they'll be coming home hard. Oh, geez, some of those Hawk supporters biting their fingernails. Meek gets the clearance. Wallops it inside 50, but that's gone out in the full. Okay, possession back here to Port. Seconds off the clock. So, who can gain ascendancy around the footy here? Who could win these crucial contests? Look what happened against the Swans and the Giants last week. It's about who can win those big those key moments in the contest. Long down the line, Scrimshaw has been good. Can't take it though. Wines gives it to, I think that was, can't see who that is. 𝐓𝐴𝐿𝐴. Instantly tackled though. Oh geez, even my heart's pumping a wee bit. This is an intense finish. Butters. Scrimshaw sends a torp all the way. Sicily takes the grab. Oh, James Sicily, can he be the hero? He's going to go back here and potentially put the Hawks in front with 90 seconds to play. It's going to require a big kick, though. Oh, Sicily, how about that? He was the deepest forward there, and he went flying for... Aaliyah lost his footing, but can James Sicily put Hawthorn in front? Kicks on its way. Hits the woodwork. Oh, man. Why are some Hawks supporters celebrating? They think he's kicked it. Oh, jeez. It's like Ben Keys all over again. Minute 03 to play. It's Port by 3 points. What a game this has been tonight, ladies and gentlemen. It's Logan Evans, who's had some big moments tonight, and clear out of the 50 here for Port. Who can take a grab? 𝐓𝐴𝐿 maybe. Out the back here for Scrimshaw. Meek. Was he legged? Yes, he was. Free here to Lloyd Meek. So they're going to get it back inside 50 here, the Hawks. Scrimshaw, a high ball up inside 50. Can they find another mark? 𝐷'Ambrosio with a big spoil. That's only as far as a Hawks play here. Tap. Oh, that was a bit questionable there from Scrimshaw. Should have taken it with the mitts, but he goes in again. 𝐷'Ambrosio now. Runs out a bit of tarmac, but can he... Oh, lovely sidestep. He keeps it in, but the kick's no good. It's all Asava 𝐷'Ambrosio. Okay, so that's 25 seconds now remaining, and he is going to chew up all the time he can and boot it out of the defence. 18 seconds. He's got to go. High ball up outside the 50. They've just got to pretty much force a stoppage here, and I think Port have done it. But 𝐷'Ambrosio's going to get it back inside 50. Can they find a mark? Connor McDonald almost. Ball spills free. It goes in. It comes out, and it's going to come in, and I think that's going to be it. Siren's about to sound. Stoppage just outside or just inside the forward 50 here for the Hawks. But unless there are no frees, the pair are on their way to Sydney. What a win from Port Adelaide, and one of the games of the season that is. Kenny can't believe it. What a resilient performance from Port. Massive respect to them. I know I tipped Hawthorn, but what did I say at the start of the stream, mate? This side, when backs are against the wall, they just are able to do it. What a game of footy, eh? But commiserations to Hawthorn too. Magnificent season they had. I think Mitchell will probably get Coach of the Year. Unbelievable game. And a lot of people, including myself, having them for the bottom 4. And crazy season they had, but it just wasn't to be for the fairy tale this year. But for sure we'll be back up there, you'd think, next year. But Port, they're a better team, I felt, tonight. I think they were able to win more crucial contests. Won the inside 50s too. But what a finish. Great finish. A lot of respect for Hawks, but Port, I think there definitely has to be plenty of love around them, considering the media attention they got after their horror show against the Cats. So, Port are going to be playing the Swans, eh? There we go. So, as we want to bring up the fact again, the Swans haven't been in Port Adelaide in 8 years. 8 years. Let's remember that. So, Port... all of a sudden, their eyes are starting to line up a bit. They're in a good position, potentially, for a grand final spot. Oh, God, I'm shitting my pants again. 112 points. 112 points. Oh, dear. What a win. And Kenny Hinkley, let's bring it out again. He's got the pom-poms out, ladies and gentlemen. He loves it. Jeez, what's up 𝐼𝐿𝐴𝐿𝐴's got? She's got like some sort of bloody... I don't know, one of those people have the... I don't know, that cornrows. It's a weird hairstyle. Connor Rozee is good tonight though. 20 touches. And yeah, brilliant response from Port Adelaide. I just didn't really feel like they'd do it, but they certainly did. And as we said at the start, backs against the wall, when people write them off, they seem to respond well. And it's been a common theme this year, though. I mean, they got pummeled by the Lions, and then they beat the Dogs. No one gave them that. They lost against the Crows early in the year, then they beat Geelong and Geelong. So, and then they lose by 84 points at home, and then they beat the Hawks, who are probably one of the more informed teams in the comp, and win by 3 points. So yeah, got to tip my hat to the pair. Any Port supporters in there, bloody, you'd certainly be happy with that. Brilliant win. And keen to see how they'll face the Swannies next week. Should be good. Now, I still don't know if I can go to the game, to be honest, because it's a Friday night, and I'd probably have to leave work early. I don't know, so we'll see what we can do. But brilliant game. Just relentlessness from both sides. That's just a finals quality game there. Heavily contested. I think Port Adelaide, for the most part, they were able to stifle the Hawks' running carry so well. They brought heat, they brought intensity. But just Hawks, a lot more clinical than Port, I feel. Going inside 50. Sicily, though, he could have been the match winner there. You got to feel for him. Port, I felt, still were the better team tonight, though. Won the inside 50s. I thought they did really well around the footy, the contested stuff. Hawks were able to get on top of that area late, but yeah, I mean, it's still, though, probably could have won by a little bit more if they were a bit more effective inside 50. But yeah, great game. I feel like Port, if they're wanting to win tonight, they'd have to really grind out a result, bring the heat, bring the pressure, and they did that from minute one. So yeah, big stuff there. So one contested by 17. Ground ball gets by 8. So when you win the ground level game, you usually win the game in finals footy. And yeah, it says here on the AFL website, handing the Hawks just their 4th ground ball loss this season. There you go. And they were what? Up until this, they were like 11-2 or something. So yeah, great win from the pair. So they'll play the Swans next Friday night, eh? That should be interesting. Oh, God. Oh, shit. And we're now facing the side we haven't beaten in 8 years. Well, to be fair, I have a soft spot for Port. Like, I genuinely do. So I'd like to see them in the grand final, to be honest. So it's almost in a way, it's like a little win-win. But I want us to obviously win next week. Yeah, brilliant win from Port. And obviously respect to the Hawks. I mean, what a season they've had. Still, though, they weren't able to get the game much on their terms, but they still took the game on. I thought 𝐓𝐿𝐴𝐿 had a big game. Warple got his hands on it late. 𝐓𝐿𝐴𝐿 did well. I think the 𝐓𝐿𝐴𝐿 versus 𝐬𝐿𝐴𝐿 was pretty solid tonight. I think 𝐬𝐿𝐴𝐿 probably maybe got the better of him a little bit. He was probably one of the best on ground, if I'm honest, to be fair tonight. Won the headouts 53-35, but 𝐬𝐿𝐴𝐿 had some lovely headouts to advantage. It was excellent, George Sweet. Jace Burgoyne, 25. One of my favourites tonight. Jeez, he was big. Really, really good. Rozee stood up. Butters, under the injury cloud, still played well. So, yeah, how will they manage him? And Horn Francis, what happened to him late? Hopefully they can manage him well. So, yeah, credit to the Port. Brilliant win. And, yeah. What's happening here? Oh, Kenny Hinkley's giving it to the Hawks. Oh, he's giving it to Jack Ginnivan. You're far up, Kenny Hinkley. Far up, old man. Oh, Cummins, where are you, mate? Oh, have you seen that? Kenny Hinkley's giving a mouthful to Jack Ginnivan. Oh, bloody hell, he's up and about. Oh, that's hilarious. I'm sorry. Oh, geez. Well, this is a bit of a turnaround now. Post game, Kenny Hinkley's just given a mouthful to Jack Ginnivan. But brilliant. As was just said before, You know, they had to really, get this game into a bit of a grind, get into a bit of a scrap. And some of the tackle efforts from the pair tonight was outstanding. How about that tackle from Burn-Jones? Like, the moments like that, huge. So, yeah, Port to a prelim. And deservedly so. Better side tonight, but Hawthorn came rushing, and it just wasn't to be. So 11 goals, 975, 11 goals, 672. So might as well go with my best on ground. So Jordan Sweet, Jace Burgoyne, Connor Rosie. I'll give my 3 votes, I reckon, to Sweet. I thought he won some huge contests and did some good stuff in there. I know Jace Burgoyne, 2 votes. Brilliant. Loved his game tonight. Attack contest well, and I'll give Rosie 1 too. Rioli's unsung hero, felt 2 goals, 1, 15 touches. Unselfish game tonight too. Yeah, no, geez, he's gonna cop some backlash now, Jack Ginnivan, given you've lost the game. Well, you know, you walk the walk, and if you can't do it in the end, you're gonna cop it a wee bit. Yeah, Cummins, you just see it, mate. Oh, how good was that? I'm actually gonna screen record that. Let's bring it up again. Alright, let's see it again. Oh, jeez, Kenny Hinkley's up and about. He fucking gave it to Guinea. Oh, well. Okay. Well, I might as well wrap it up there, lads. I'm just carrying on a wee bit. But, no, brilliant game. Yeah, I'll have to screen record it after the stream, I just realised. So I'll do that. Was it enjoy your flight? Yeah, no, he did a little aeroplane thing too. Oh, loud Luke Hodges having a cry. Cry in a minute. He's gonna cry in a minute. Fucking hell. Okay, well, yeah, I'll hop off, lads. But what a game. Game of the year. Game of the year, I'd say. Port better team tonight, but yeah, obviously massive respect to Hawthorn with the season they've had. Back them in this game, but no. Port won critical contest. Thought the contested brand was awesome tonight, and yeah, I mean, at least showed a bit more scoreboard pressure unlike last week. But yeah, cheers for tuning in, lads. Hey, stay tuned tomorrow if you enjoyed the stream. We've got another beautiful game on tomorrow night, the Giants and the Lions. So yeah, that's pretty much it from me. Any Hawk supporters in here? Obviously unlucky. You'd obviously be proud of the season you've had. But Port supporters, oh, here we go. Next week, I mean, I think Port supporters definitely going to be confident, given the Swans haven't beaten them in 8 years. But things are different gravy in finals, so I want to put that out. It's a big but. This is just copium, isn't it? Oh, God, we're going to get absolutely annihilated. Anyways, cheers for tuning in, lads. Enjoy the rest of your night. Hawks, go down, but it's the pair by 3 points. Going to play the Swans next Friday night. See you later.